The college football experience week 9 preview and picks episode on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Yes, Underdog's hooking up new customers. Yes, play $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCESGPN. And remember, as always, folks, too, let it ride.
Hey, it's Scooby right here, aka Shark Dog, listening to SGP and let it ride.
Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Welcome to the college football experience, week 9 preview and picks episode. Ooh, yeah. I mean, currently sweating out some CUSA action. Of course. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. I get in the fucking cab. I ask him who's winning the Delaware game. He tells me to go fuck myself. Who's that? YouTube.com/the college experience. Jump on over there, hit that like and subscribe button. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, that's fair. My name is Colby Swinging Database Dan, aka Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
I smoke and I drink and I don't have stress and I'm healthy.
I think tide turning, as I remember, I was raised in the desert, but tides kind of it's easy to see a tide turn. Did I say those words?
Was he raised in the desert the more I think about it? No, right? What is he talking about? What's up, guys? What's up, world? What's up, Resorts World? I am joined by my co-host. He is also the host of the College Basketball Experience. Those previews are flying off the shelves. All right, get on over there. Check out the College Basketball Experience. Give it up for former staffer at Austin Peay with the Governors, South Carolina with the Gamecocks, and West Virginia with the Mountaineers, Ryan McIntyre, a.k.a. Money-Line Mac. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yes, George W. Bush was born in New Haven, Connecticut, and he was a Texas governor. He was not in the desert. So shout out to George W.
Didn't he live in Houston? What the fuck's he talking about?
That's George Bush being George Bush, baby. Cheers, everybody.
His dad was the head of the FBI, for God's sake.
Yeah. Wasn't he in Miami cracking down on the Colombia cartel the whole time?
Yeah, he grew
while
up
he's sitting on Dan Marino's yacht? We are joined by third man in the booth who's been on many of Dan Marino's yachts, and he's also, we'll see. The chat's asking a lot of hardcore questions, like I didn't see him at the Whitewater game last week. He is the host of the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. He is freshly back from Chicago and perhaps Whitewater, Wisconsin. Give it up for the bet detective, aka Scumbagger Vince. CJ Sullivan, how are you, buddy?
What's up, fellas? Not only did I not make it to the Whitewater game, but then I tried to, I'm like, let me at least make it up to Evanston for the Northwestern Purdue game by the lake there. Those goddamn wine and cheeses wanted like $300 for a seat. Who the fuck do you think you are, Northwestern? No, I ain't throwing a bill $300 for a ticket to watch you smoke Purdue and us lose an entry.
I tried to help you out and say SGP should be paid for it. We got nothing but radio silence.
No shit. Not a peep from that. I mean, history was made. The last game by the lake.
Echo leader to Raven come in. They just said no. He let the guy die out there. All right, let him die out there.
Thank God.
How was it though, buddy?
That would have been
miserable.
Shows? That would have been miserable anyway with us holding that Purdue +3 ticket as Northwestern smoked them.
Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here with that one, man. How were the shows? How was Chi-Town? Did you get some of that Lou Malinotti's pizza? We had a bunch of people hop in the comments, throwing in their fucking pizzas, the best pizza place. How was it, buddy?
Chicago was amazing. Pizza was had. Haven't been back there in a while. I can't believe I did used to live there 15 years. I forgot. I'm like, how did I not die here? Then I remembered I did die there. I was just young and powered through it. That's all. Amazing city. I mean, the place is just an actual functional alcoholic city. And they all got back to work on Monday. Shows were great. So Adam Sandler on Monday. That show was great. It was.
You tell him Gilmore 2 was trash?
I try to get. No, I try to get it. I gave him a script for Happy Gilmore 3. I'm the only asshole you didn't put in as a cameo. Can I get the goddamn Bet Detective in part 3?
Oh man. Look, fantastic stuff. You didn't catch the Northwestern game. Understood. Look, what we didn't know. You know why the ticket was so pricey, dude? They were. It was a 30-year anniversary of the '95 team. Gary Barnett was there. Pat Fitzgerald came back. So you were competing against, Darnell Autry and Steve Schnurr. So I understand it now.
Darnell Autry famously retired to be an actor and auditioned for a role of a football player and was told he was not athletic or black enough to play a football player.
That sounds
like I was a Heisman finalist, for God's sake. Yeah, well, it doesn't play on camera, though.
That sounds like Hollywood. But, hey, Meryl Streep says, hey, this is a safe haven. We're anti-football. Anti-sports. Thank God they're not getting their brains beat in. But hey, you over there, no, you're not good enough. Yeah, you can't. You're Puerto Rican. You can't play a Puerto Rican. No. Yeah, buddy. That's just Darnell Autry, right? Isn't Quinn Early a stunt double for Will Smith?
Quinn Early, the receiver?
Yeah, I think he is.
It's amazing. No,
See, I'm hitting you. Best. Did you?
Now you're bringing out your Beverly Hills bartender quick facts.
I know. Me and Quinn go back.
You were at the Chateau Marmont, Colby D.
Been there plenty of times. Plenty of times, buddy.
Is this a Land Down Under now? Is this a segment that we're starting here? Land Down Under.
What the fuck we're talking about? Matt got himself a new truck. He's been asking me to plug that forever. He's like, hey, I got a new truck, Dundee. I got a new truck. All right, you can mention that on air. What do you? Congrats, buddy, on a new truck after almost dying.
Yeah, I saw the truck. It looks amazing. Yeah, you were at the first one. And you were driving through some questionable neighborhood. I don't know what siesta you were picking up out there. Who was dabbling in there. I mean, you said Chipotle, but it doesn't sound like it's a Chipotle in that neighborhood. But anyway, great truck. Congratulations. We're all happy you're back alive.
Chipotle in that neighborhood seems very offensive.
It's code word. It's code word. I'm getting Chipotle down the street.
He says Chipotle. He says Chipotle to us, trying to be cool, and he goes to like a taco truck. Little does he know, me and Bet Detective have had the best taco trucks in the fucking world probably over the past 20 years.
I did get hit on a Taco Tuesday, so I mean, Taco Tuesdays are popping, man. Margaritas,
buddy.
Oh yeah. I didn't get there. I didn't get there quite yet because it was early enough in the day. So thank God it wasn't later in the night.
God bless Taco Tuesdays. All right, look, I get it, man. I don't know if Morgantown has those when you get back to the apartment. I don't know if
Fat Daddy's Taco Tuesdays. I mean,
I Bet Detective, how horrible is the tacos at Fat Daddy's in Morgantown?
Fat Daddy Morgantown tacos.
Inflation's up. Inflation's up because it went from $1 margaritas to $2 margaritas.
Right, yeah, a slice of Wonder Bread with some Ortega spilled on it. Come on.
75-cent tacos, baby.
He's like, we got tacos in Morgantown. Yeah.
Some craft cheese and a goddamn squirrel meat right on there.
Meanwhile, the fucking chef is shitting all over your food in the back. Gonorrhea, Jesus.
Oh boy. I'm curious, Bet Detective, if you touch any of these CUSA games that are currently going on, because me and Mac are in the middle
I'm
of
on
battle.
Delaware. I'm on
Delaware too. So you're battling Mac too. I'm on Missouri State as well. We both took Missouri State. Did you take that game at all?
I did not touch that one. I'm on Delaware. What is that Delaware score right now?
31-21. The Hens. Yeah, it is right on. It's very, very close to. Right now we're covering, but MTSU has the ball, so there is that.
Hey, before we dive into the slate, I think Detective's take on Cocktober potty.
Do you have that video on here?
Shit, I don't know if I do.
Because I didn't get time to fucking pull that shit, man. I wanted to pull it.
They don't show the girl, but is there any rumors that the girl that was inside of that was in fact the AP voter who doesn't want to go through a process?
But as far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late in the night before. Don't want to go too much into my process or logic, but
she had LSU at number 14 this week, people. LSU shouldn't even be in the top 25 right now.
Doesn't matter. It all balances out, Colby.
It's part of her process.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Tortilla Gate, Bet Detective? We talk because we are taco snobs, right?
Taco snob, taco snobs. I would say that we're just we just respect the culture. That's all. AK badge.
Yeah,
especially when you're surrounded by it, you get along to go along. You know what I mean? But the point is, the Tortilla Gate is absolutely insanity. Take the 15-yard penalty. This is crazy. This is really. What are we doing? This is what college culture is all about. This is a damn tradition. It's tortillas.
No tortillas ever hurt anybody. This is ridiculous.
In Kansas, now there's video of that, right? The guy dropping the knife. He planted the knife.
Yeah. He basically won, by the way.
Right.
If you really deduce this.
That's what I mean. Why, you're going to reward that shit?
Unbelievable. So 2025, right? What do you got? You got parents of kids saying that tortillas actually had played a factor. He wears a visor because of the tortillas.
That's kind of racist too, to just throw the knife in there. I think that would go. That's a combination with tortillas. These Mexicans are throwing knives and tortillas at us.
And apparently George W. He's from the desert too out there.
Yeah, he's
in Texas.
from the desert.
All right, let's jump into this shit. We got a slew of games going on. I got to get the Bet Detective's take if he has anything on the solo Thursday night game. South Alabama heading to Center Park Stadium where Dale Murphy used to hit those dingers. Bet Detective, he's Mormon. Anyway, you got anything going in this game? And by the way, there are those slides, but South Alabama currently laying 6.5. The over under at 55.5.
Yeah, no, I don't have any. Let me see. Actually, I do have a little play on. Dale Murphy is from where?
I believe he's from Oregon, but he's Mormon. A lot of people didn't know that.
All right.
So Bryce Harper too. Bryce Harper's Mormon. People don't know every damn baseball. Pete Rose was Mormon.
Pete Rose is Mormon. Bryce Harper was.
Why do you think he lived in Vegas? Vegas has a shit ton of Mormons.
Bryce Harper's from Vegas.
That's what I speak facts, except for the Pete Rose one.
No opinion on this, but I'll take what is it? 8 points this line?
6.5.
I thought it was 8. It's tough. I'll still take Georgia State at home here.
I think they're live on the money line. Me and Mac both.
It's a 1-16 versus a 1-16.
I know.
Points.
Yeah. And Georgia State's actually both schedules are actually I think both teams they're better than their actual record. I think both teams have fared well against decent competition. So
last week, who they play last week?
Who are you referring
to? Southern.
Georgia rivalry.
They played Southern. That's right. Who played Arkansas State last week?
South Alabama. They're the whole goddamn game. I lost money on that shit.
That's what I was thinking of. South Alabama. Right. They were laying, and I took them too. Yeah. They lost outright. That was insane.
So Bet Detective riding with the Panthers of Georgia State. Let's jump into Friday's action. That was the lone Thursday game. Friday, we start off with Columbia heading to fucking Dartmouth. We got this game. Look, Ivy League. This is one of the better games. I mean, they gave us a shitty, FBS slate for Friday. I'm going to argue that this is one of the better games. 3-point game a season ago. Dartmouth, back-to-back Ivy League champs. Bet Detective. I know you pay attention to those Ivies. And I see this line at 5.5, 4.5. Shop around.
Shop around.
I'm sorry. Not
Shop around. Shop around all the books for your. If you forget your best line here for Columbia.
No. It's 14. 14. I'm sorry. 14. 4.5 is the Montana Sac State game.
Is that a dollar symbol in that Indians logo you put in there for Dartmouth? There, it's for the thing. Is that
It is there.
Right. Is that for the casino we gave him, and he's just cashing in there? That's the logo they used.
You got to play on this one or not, buddy? I know you pay attention to this shit. You weren't in Whitewater. People are pissed off. They were searching for the Bet Detective. All right. All right.
You said it's 14?
14.
All right. I'll take Dartmouth.
Oh, I'm going to lay the 14. All right.
I'll lay
Mean Green. Taking on Mean Green are heading to the Clit, Jerry Richardson Stadium. This line currently at 26.5. Are you playing anything in this? I'm on Charlotte. Me and Mac are both, I believe, on Charlotte. I think we also both took Columbia in the points in the Ivy League game. What are you doing here, Bet Detective?
Yeah, I'll take the 26 here with Charlotte for sure. Let down for North Texas. Right.
We got a big matchup in the ACC with the California Golden Bears heading to the Virginia Tech Hokies. We locked up the Hokies. I'm curious what you are doing in this game. What are you doing here, buddy?
What is this? 4.5 this line?
I think it just went up to 5.5.
I'm seeing 4.5.
There's a 4.5. There's a 4.5.
Over under at 50.5, by the way.
I know. Cal, of course, coming off a lucky win there versus North Carolina. I think this might invigorate them. I'm going to take Cal on the points here. They are 29-16 against the spread as a dog since 2018. I like them coming in as a dog, but I know it's cross country and all this shit and the fucking Metallica and the coach bump and the Vodtech and all that. But everyone's on Vodtech here. I'll take the points here. I mean, I don't know. I'm not laying more than the field goal this Vodtech team. I don't give a shit what their bump is.
All right.
Give me the points.
Battle here, then. We got a fucking battle. This man.
What'd you say it was? 4.5? You got it at?
Yeah, 4.5. All right.
I'll take that.
We got a problem. Now we got a problem.
Folks, ACC Friday night action here. The Bet Detective taking the California Golden Bears. Moneyline McIntyre should pick Dundee. Jumping in on these Hokies. Bet Detective, I've Josh Water hopping in from Australia saying, I love how you guys say we are live at least 5 or 6 times a day. More voiceovers. Pet Detective. He called you Pet Detective. I mean, look.
Pet December. Hey, I don't care if you get it right or get it wrong, as long as you recognize me and acknowledge me. You are looking live. But we only save it for the special games.
Jerry Davis, what are you talking about? We didn't take New Mexico State. We took Missouri State. All right. What's going on here? Also going on Friday night, we have Boise State heading to Nevada. The Wolfpack catching 21.5, 22. Shop around.
Shop around.
Get that shopping cart out. All right. Blue light special going on in Reno. Bet Detective, just so you know, this is the one we feel best about on the weekday card, and we also took the first half money line on Nevada.
Yeah, I mean, I could have guessed what you guys took, no doubt. I know exactly what you guys are leaning. Letdown spot for. I'll tell you what, though. I mean, I think Boise is like 5-1 against the spread ever since that opener. I mean, they've covered every single week. It's hard to go against them. Nevada's terrible, but you're going up to Reno, the biggest little city in the world. I'll take the 21 points. It's a sleepy spot for the Boise. Obviously, let down after beating the living bejesus out of UNLV. God bless them for doing that.
Triple lock on these Wolfpack. Shout out to Nick in the chat. Nick, I know, is play-by-play guy for San Jose State. I will see him tomorrow there at Mountain West Media Day. Shout out to Nick. Let's go do fucking Jaeger bombs after this, buddy. Let's go. We're in Vegas. But he's right. He says Nevada's live to win this sleepy game and choke revenge game.
All of a sudden, you're gonna be speeding through the show.
Right.
Nick, what's going on? Where's the action at tonight? Let's go.
This is gonna be like when he came into the D for that party that we were at.
Yeah.
Fucking baby crying like crazy. Came in hot again. I'll take a shot here.
Came in furious, couple shots, and we didn't see him for another 4 hours.
I was talking about the kickoff. I was talking about the NFL kickoff.
Yeah, you got
with
all
some stranger,
fired up.
Right?
Some
stranger. I was like, that's bullshit. You're letting them come destroy this country.
Lost couple tickets. Now you're staying at the Circus for the next 3 nights.
All right, look, I'm gonna leave you with this one, Bet Detective. You better have an angle on this. If not, I'm gonna be fucking disappointed with your fucking Chicago ass. You going around, you can't even get to Whitewater, can't even get to the goddamn, can't even. I thought he was from Chicago. He lived in Chicago for like fucking 20 years. He can't even get to can't even get to a Northwestern game.
Cannot. Most exclusive ticket there. The Bears game was an easier ticket.
Montana's heading to Sac State in Sacramento, California. This has been a chippy week. You got the head coach of Montana, or I guess the school president of Sacramento State, shitting on the FCS, shitting on the whole state of Montana, and then Montana's head coach calling him a bozo clown. It's just fun. This is fun. Then the president said Montana's only hit the road once. They didn't travel that well. This is all bullshit. Their fan base doesn't travel that well. Montana's laid 4.5. I'm betting the hell out of Montana. Even though I know they got the black uniforms for Sac State, that they are pretty fly. But Bet Detective, you got to play on this game. It's Friday night. I think you're going to be. Are you in Vegas this Friday?
I'm not in Vegas. You're in Vegas. What are you talking about?
Well,
is that how drunk you are already? You don't even know who the hell's in. You don't even know who the hell's in Vegas anymore,
buddy. Let me tell you something about this Resorts World nonsense. This little fucking bottle. This is not as big as it seems. Right? This is not as big as it seems.
She fucking said.
Yeah.
Guess how much this shit went for?
You bought you took that from the mini bar?
No, I took it from the little store right by the elevator. But I was in a rush, man. I just checked in like 15 minutes ago, right?
I mean, come on. You're better off. You're better off letting the cab driver take you to his private liquor store on the off the strip where he gets a cut from, for crying out loud. You take it from
what
the
do you
gift
think?
shop.
What do you think?
You
this
took
goes
the gift
for?
shop? Are
This
you out of your
bullshit.
mind?
This bullshit. The size of my fucking face.
Size of your face. I'd say you're lucky if you got anything under $48 for that.
$45 for this bullshit. $45 for this bullshit.
So I will make that right back as soon as Delaware finishes this number.
Unbelievable. I know, that's true. So take Montana minus the points too.
Yeah, I'll lay with Montana.
All right, there we go. Let's jump into Saturday's action. All right, the people want to know. But before we get to that, I want to let the good folks know that the college football experience is brought to you by us. We are part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network, and the NBA has already tipped off. So you need to subscribe to the NBA Gambling Podcast for daily picks, podcast winners, all that good shit. Tune in to the NBA Gambling Podcast. They got the round ball rock back and everything, wherever you get your podcasts. And remember, as always, to let it ride. We're also brought to you by mybookie.ag. MyBookie is your place to bet on football, and everything else. Their prop builder second to none, and their motto is bet on anything, anywhere, anytime. You can easily deposit, get lightning fast payouts using crypto. Head on over to mybookie.ag, and when you do, use our promo code TCESGPN for a 100% bet back bonus up to $500 for new customers. That's mybookie.ag, promo code TCESGPN. And we're also brought to you by Novig. Yes, Novig's America's #1 sports prediction market. And with Novig, you know you're getting the best prices because they're an exchange. Novig's available in 35 plus different states. Download the Novig app and get $50 when you spend $5 if you use our promo code SGPN. So get in on the action with Novig, promo code SGPN. All right. Shout out to Bayou Bets in the chat.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole chat. What's that?
Speaking of the NBA starting, how about our boy from Baylor, Sixers rookie VJ, dropped 34 in his debut tonight.
Woo!
Edgecombe, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, VJ Edgecombe.
He's nice.
Yeah, man.
He
He's
played
Charles
defense
Shackelford
because he didn't at
2.0.
Baylor. He didn't play any defense at Baylor. I wonder if he played defense tonight.
He's a hard nose. He saves.
You got to remember, Bet Detective's a Philly guy. All right.
He's a hard nose. I saw him taking out Caleb Love in summer ball.
I saw that clip.
Called him a bitch. Said, "Get up, bitch." Flop for
like
fouls
that.
in summer ball.
All right, let's jump into tomorrow's action. We got Saturday.
It was also history, Colby. It was the biggest debut in 50 years since Will Chamberlain.
What did he die on this day? What happened?
No, he scored 34. I'm saying his biggest scoring NBA debut.
Oh, I got you. That's pretty awesome.
It was history.
I wasn't ridiculing you. Look, you got hope as a Sixer fan.
wasn't just.
You haven't had hope since fucking Hershey Hawkins. All right, so all right,
Mike Jaminski, my man.
I got Mike Jaminski's autograph. All right, I got his autograph. Well, I did at one point in my life. I'm pretty sure Mom might have chucked that.
He was Matt Geiger done right.
Bowling Green's heading into Dick's Stadium there, not Dick's Sporting Goods. It's a little smaller than Dick's Sporting Goods. Bowling Green is laying 7.5. The over/under at 47.5. I'm ready to go back on Bowling Green here. I'll lay the 7.5 with the Falcons, Eddie George, after an embarrassing loss to Central Michigan that we were on the money line. Bet Detective, some say you're a max specialist. What are you doing here?
Oh, man. I mean, I don't like laying numbers here, obviously, on the MAC with these mid teams. That's usually a formula that we do. But you're right. This is kind of bad. Kent State's so bad. This line should be about 10. I see this as a double-digit win for Bowling Green.
Mac, you got your new truck? You got a lock for us here?
No.
Yeah, no lock. But
I mean, shout out to Stanford and UAB first half money lines. That paid for that truck.
Central, dude. We had Stanford game money line. We had UAB first half money line, but UAB for the game.
Yeah.
We also, I mean, with the points. We also had Central Michigan with the money. I mean, we had a fire week last week.
We had a lot of money lines.
I know. Bet Detective was hanging out with Sandler. Probably wasn't paying attention to his account. His online fucking account. He's sitting there chopping it up, talking Gilmore 3.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, you weren't paying attention, Colby, is our good man Danny Dumbshit dropping $20 there for the thing. Maybe that could take a dent in your fucking airplane bottle size of vodka that you purchased at the gift shop. But shout out to Danny Dumbshit. Thank you very much.
Yes, Danny Dumbshit. And you see he's excited for that Robert Morris Mercyhurst game, too.
Bobby Mo Mercy. You're looking live at the strip in Pittsburgh of Bobby Morris.
I'm on the points, man. I'm not laying 7 with this Bowling Green team. I like it more as a dog. And Kent State is covered at home. They don't play a lot of home games, but they cover at home.
I mean, they have looked good under this new coach.
He's way better than what they've had.
Way better. Shout out to Peanut 97. Have you watched the documentary on Baylor's scandal back in the day? I have not watched the documentary, but I'm very familiar with. His name's Dave Bliss. And last time I checked, he's coaching like a Christian high school now. So he covered up a murder on one of his players. He tried to throw one of his players into a murder. And then
and the assistant coach had to talk to the police. He's like a prison guard now. He can't get a fucking job. And then the documentary, the sickest part of the documentary is like Coach K, Boeheim, they all sided with fucking Bliss. Like, I know that.
He's a quality guy. He's been in the game for 50 years.
They're like, if that assistant recorded me, he'd never have a job. Like, Jesus, he's talking about covering up a murder. Scumbags. Every college basketball coach is a scumbag. Every single one of them.
You have to be a scumbag to be good at that scumbag, dirty ass industry.
No, I understand. Look, I get it. But I mean, there are every single one. Tom Izzo trying to play the high road and shut the fuck up. Every single one of you are scumbags.
Hey, and as Hugs would say, you can always find nice guys at the fucking library.
Yeah, no, I'm not hating on him for it. I'm just saying. Unbelievable.
And then, I think Rick Pitino's a decent guy. He helped get a couple.
Pitino's the only decent one out there. Yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm saying. He helped get
a
couple
retiring.
married.
Did you see him?
Yeah, he was retiring because of Big East Media Day. That's what he would retire. Just shake that off. He'll be fine.
He's got another 10 years in him, the Dracula.
Absolutely. He'll fuck another mistress on the floor of an Italian restaurant and have his strength coach marry her to get out of that jam.
There needs to be a deeper dive on that because an Italian restaurant in Louisville, Kentucky's got to be fucking terrible, right? Where's he at?
Here you go.
That shit ain't even owned by an Italian. That's just they dressed it up with an Italian name. That's owned by like Billy Bob. Billy Bob. He's like, we got a name. Luigi's Italian. Luigi's in Louisville. Head out there. Shout out to R. Wright, man. This money just keeps coming in.
Wow, 45 for the bottle.
Yeah, it's
favorite cereal, Honey Nut Cheerios. That shit's crack. I can go 3 or 4 bowls of that, no problem.
You definitely had UAB and Stanford money lines last week.
I like this. We're talking cereals. Favorite cereal. Where the fuck did that come from? All right. Appreciate the the donation, buddy. I would never ridicule you. I'm just worried, wondering, not worried, on how.
Well, what's your favorite cereal? I'm not the only one who's gonna put it out there. What are your two's favorite cereals?
I mean, come on, I'm a classic guy, man. Triple option all day. All right. Triple option all day.
All right.
You know what I'm talking about. You get the Cocoa Pebbles, you get the Fruity Pebbles, you get what's the third one? Yeah, let's go.
I was gonna go Cheerios too. That or Frosted Flakes.
The Honey Nut Cheerios are pretty fire, man. You know what's crazy is my wife is from Colombia, and recently I got her into. She didn't have over there in her town she grew up in. They don't have like Golden Grams, so she saw my dad having a bowl of Golden Grams. And was like, what is that? That looks like it's unhealthy. Well, it is unhealthy. That's why my dad's having it. Right. But Golden Grams, I turned her onto it. She's like, man, this is fire.
They can't believe all the sugar we have in this country. Yeah. That's why they come over here and they go, fucking, they get 20 pounds of meat. Like, well, you guys have 100 different chocolates? We go to the store and there's one chocolate. That's it.
And it's like, for their cereal, it's like Total, but it's not even Total. You know what I mean? Or Frosted. What? It's not Frosted Flakes. I'm thinking of what's the basic one, Raisin Bran or whatever. No,
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes. There we go.
Yeah, cornflakes.
That's like their go-to.
Sugar on it, make it Frosted Flakes, but yeah,
that's their go-to right there. So anyway, I hope you what matter.
Cornflakes. Appreciate it.
Next up, we got. Actually, I'm a Honey Bunches of Oats type of guy, man. That shit's fire. The almonds with the almonds. They put heroin in that. I'm convinced. Ole Miss is heading to Oklahoma. This game very interesting because there's a lot of speculation regarding Lane Train, potentially Florida. From what I understand, he's Florida's top choice, but they need him to lose because if he makes the playoffs, they're not going to wait that long to hire him.
All right.
What a sport, by the way. Maybe you should fix that.
I know.
But Oklahoma is currently laying 5.5. The over under at 54.5. Guys, I have a lock here. It is back-to-back away, and they would never do this to Alabama or Georgia or even LSU. This is a loss for Ole Miss here. Lock up Oklahoma minus the 5.5. Bet Detective, do you have a play in Norman?
I do. And first of all, I want to say you two luck boxes. I know we locked last week. Battle locked last week. Ole Miss should have went outright, let alone how did they not cover? That was
buddy, you go to between the hedges. Crazy shit happens. You test the will of a Kirby Smart.
Luck boxes and all you goddamn Georgia gloaters. That was insane. I told you that defense is trash and you're going on name brand alone. Anyway, point is, I'm locking up Oklahoma here too. I mean, this defense is good. They play so much better at home. Obviously, I think this line is only this low because obviously they got blown out by Texas, and McIntyre he hasn't looked great since the surgery, but he's coming back. I think they're almost playing possum here. It's just such a mental, physical toll coming off like you said, back-to-back travel spots here. This is a legitimate defense, so I like Oklahoma here a lot. I'm locking them up.
Double lock, Boomer Sooner. Could it be a triple lock, Moneyline Mac?
It is a triple lock. I like their defense. I like the way they match up, and you kind of look ahead to Oklahoma's schedule. This is their only home game in the 5-game stretch that they're in. They already got the Texas Red River game at South Carolina, on deck at Tennessee, at Alabama. They got to get this game to stay in the playoff hunt. So I like Oklahoma. They get it done just like the Michigan game. They grind it out. Let's go. Boomer Sooner.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Whoa. Triple lock, Boomer Sooner.
I will.
I'm sorry that song was cutting you off.
No, I love it. I love listening to it. I'll say the one thing that does concern me though about Oklahoma's defense, and they are great, and they have been great, but they obviously haven't played an offense like this before. And the offenses they faced are looking back are kind of fraudulent, Texas, Michigan, whatever. I mean, these are not great offenses, obviously, in retrospect. So Ole Miss will definitely test them, but I still like Oklahoma here to lock them up.
I mean, Ole Miss hasn't faced a defense this good. In my
No,
opinion.
absolutely not.
LSU would be the closest, and that was in Oxford.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
Ooh,
all over
Sooner.
Sooners there. Next up, a great noon slate, by the way, is we got this, and then we got the Sunflower Showdown. Kansas State's won 17 straight.
Is that all?
Leipold's been chipping away at this, man. He's been chipping away at this. What? It was a 20-point loss 3 years ago. It was what, a 4-point loss 2 years ago. 2-point loss. This is the one. They got that new stadium. This is the one. There's blood in the water with Kansas State. I am locking up Jalon Daniels and the Jayhawks, despite their fucking coaches with their oh shit. Are you guys watching this?
What a shit show of a game.
Are you guys watching this?
Yeah, Middle Tennessee interception.
Bet Detective, we're covering with 2:30 left. But well, I want to see what this flag is before I tell him.
It's gonna be like a block in the back.
The chat threw a Delaware covers out there early. Were they fucking pre-posting? The shit's not final.
There was just like a 70-yard return. Bet Detective, what are you doing here in the Sunflower Showdown?
I'm battling you on this. Make this 16 straight, 17 straight, whatever the fuck it is. K-State's turned this season around. And first of all, Leipold, you dug your own grave with the tortilla knife bullshit. There's no way.
He fired that coach though, right?
If he should fire himself, what they think he just made it up himself? That came from the top. This is bullshit.
Here's the Swiss Army knife. When it gets to the third quarter, you throw this thing on the ground.
Yeah, it was a closed knife too. What a bitch. First of all, Kansas's favorites is not their position. They're 7-18 against the spread as favorites recently. K-State's season, I mean, there's complete turnaround. They've lost 4 games by 13 points to get collectively. They've won 3 by 30. They're going to run right through them. This is exactly what, and they're going to keep Daniels behind the chains, if you will. He's going to allow third longs. They're going to make him beat him with his arm, which I don't think he'll be able to do. Give me the point. They're getting 2.5 here, right?
They're getting 3.
2.5.
Up to
I see
3.
2.5 right now.
Lock me up, K-State.
Where you
Money line live. Money line live. Put a couple bottles of those airport
It's
Tito's
on DraftKings right now.
Mac, before I play the music, what side you on?
I'm on K-State.
Yeah.
Show it to me, Kansas State.
He will.
Another
He
favorite?
will. Don't worry.
Oh, get this Kansas soft ass shit out of here. K-State, premier institution in the state of Kansas. Email, baby. Let's go, Cats.
Let's go.
We got a battle in the Sunflower Showdown. Dundee saying rock chalk. Bet Detective on Moneyline. Max saying give me them Wildcats.
So what's this damn Delaware update? I can't think.
So there's a penalty, man. So now we got what? Where are they?
That was a horseshit call, by the way.
I didn't catch it. I was.
They called illegal side block. Illegal.
Blindside. The whole rule is dumb as shit on that.
Yeah.
But don't worry. I'm in the minority. I don't care about player safety. You know, you goddamn it. You just why play the game? Next up, we got this noon slate. South Florida heading into the Liberty Bowl.
By the way, that wasn't an update, by the way, fellas. Whatever the hell you guys just mumbled.
It's 31-21 at the 2-minute mark.
Well, and they're about to score?
No, they're at their own 40.
40,
okay.
45,
right.
Yeah.
Are they smart enough to kick a field goal to make it 2 scores?
Nah.
Make it 1 score?
I don't know if Derek Mason can do math.
All right.
He's not very good.
South Florida's laying 4.5 at Memphis. The big thing here, and I almost think the line is telling you that Memphis is going to get their starting quarterback, Brendan Lewis, back, who's like a 7th-year senior, by the way. Chaz Nimrod is also questionable, one of the starting wideouts for South Florida. What the hell is this line? And I'm going to take South Florida minus 4.5. I just don't know how healthy is Memphis and Brendan Lewis. Also, I think there's a huge coaching advantage with South Florida. So I will lay the 4.5 with the Bulls. You fuck with the Bulls, you get the horn. Bet Detective, what are you doing at the Liberty Bowl?
Yeah, I'm with you too. Is Brendan Lewis playing? Is that confirmed or not?
Questionable. I see. I saw questionable. I mean, unless something happened when I was flying, because I just went straight from the airport to here, so I haven't checked on that.
I just don't know how much Memphis is going to have left in the tank for this game. I think they're. I mean, what did it? Was it a look ahead spot? Obviously with UAB, which we hit them back in the box, but maybe. But I mean, obviously Brendan Lewis out. Also, the road team in this series 10-0-1 against the spread in the last 11 games here.
That's a good nugget right there.
Yeah, I'll lay it down. I'll lay it with South Florida here. I think.
Should we bet this?
I think I'm locking them up.
I'll join you on this. Moneyline McIntyre, what are you doing here, buddy?
Brendan Lewis did not speak to the media today, so that's the update I have.
Belichick running this program? What's going on here?
What's going on? Let's go South Florida, man. I like Galesh, man. They've put also they're way more battle tested, I think, than Memphis. I know Memphis beat Arkansas, but that was at the end of Pittman.
They got very fortunate. Look, I know we all loaded up on Memphis, but they got very fortunate to win that game.
Yeah, I think South Florida is. And by the way, that fucking clown, that Jack whatever his fucking name is in the media, talking shit about South Florida being in the playoff. Now they're coming in with a chip on their shoulder. Yeah, lock up South Florida.
Todd Furman.
Yeah,
Who
Todd.
the hell is Todd Furman? Who the hell is Mel Kiper? Who the hell is Todd Furman?
Will someone please think of the TV executives? Please.
Like, who takes that fucking route?
It's insane. People who speak for corporations. What are you talking about, dude?
At least give us like Baywatch back.
The best part about it is that he won't just take the L. Just like, listen, it was a bad tweet. Just whatever, move on. He keeps defending it with all these reply backs and shit. Like, dude, let it go.
One thing is like, I watch college football from morning to night.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously.
So does the rest of the world. You fucking
no
idiot.
shit.
Right?
Clearly hasn't watched South Florida win at Florida or at North Texas by 60 that 1 week.
Yeah. Triple lock on these bowls. By the way, Bet Detective, the sweat is fully on right now as MTSU is now at the Delaware 36. With 1 minute and 40 seconds down to the 29 now, buddy. All right, next up we got Appalachian State heading to Old Dominion, SB Ballard Stadium. Bet Detective, that one, yeah. I know you're excited, but this is actually a pretty good game, and it's pretty key because if James Madison was to slip up, remember the Sun Belt's the only conference that still does divisions. So this could be a pivotal game for that 2 spot, although Coastal just beat App, so maybe Coastal's actually in the mix for the 2 spot. ODU's laying 14.5, guys. I am on Appalachian State. God damn, buddy.
Whose
house is that? Whose house is that?
I tell you what, that's not happening in your neck of the woods. I'll tell you that. You're looking live at a crime scene in Hollywood, California. All right, let me go shut some windows. Let me go shut some windows before I fucking talk.
I'm gonna lock up App plus 14.5. Give me 14.5.
I'll take App too. I'm sick of Old Dominion fucking in the last couple of weeks. Let me shut some windows.
Mac, what are you doing here?
This line reeks. Why is it so high? 14.5?
Well, App just got destroyed. This guy's shutting his windows. He's got to turn off his fucking camera to shut the goddamn windows. What the fuck's happening back there? Look, Apps kind of look like shit. And shout out to the chat, by the way.
You just lost by 60.
Yeah. All right. So wait, what are you doing here? Shout out to
I'm
the
gonna
chat.
lay it. I think the line sinks. I'm not going to bet this game. This line makes no sense.
I wanna shout out Xzer 6432-8. Hey Colby, I'm Mateo Ukulele's uncle. I want you guys to know that your show is by far the best college football show around. Thank you for what you do. That's fantastic, man. Appreciate the $5 and best wishes to your nephew there. And folks, if you're not familiar, he's a beast. He plays for Oregon, linebacker. So go Ducks, brother. And appreciate you saying that, man. Appreciate you tuning in.
I agree with Nick in the chat. It's a get right spot. I think ODU opens it up late. No bet though. I'm not betting this.
All right, next up.
Check the window, bet detective.
Rutgers, is that Purdue?
Nobody's
Bet
watching
detective. This is why the Big Ten kicks ass.
I got a sleeper cell happening outside. Hold on, Jesus Christ! This building, I swear to God. Listen, they're not. This building ain't gonna blow up, but the bomb is definitely coming from this building. It's being built on one of these goddamn floors.
Well, I'll tell you, I was at SGPN Studios maybe 2 years ago when there was like a standoff at that Shell gas station.
My
Dude was
God.
threatened to blow up, and we stayed and did the episode. People don't realize how dedicated we are. But yeah, dude, there was like 50 fucking cops with their guns drawn, and a dude with the gas tank out, threatening to blow up the Shell gas station across from the studio. It was pretty fantastic. Rutgers, Purdue. Is this the worst game of this? We kind of touched on this on the database top 25. Rutgers laying 1.5. The over under at 58.5.
What do we have? 9 combined losses coming into this game. Rutgers 4-game losing streak. Purdue 5-game losing streak.
I'm on Purdue, I guess. No, I don't know. I think Rutgers is better than them, but yeah, I'm on Purdue. It's a tough environment. Rutgers doesn't normally travel well, so give me Purdue. No bet. What are you doing here?
I'm locking Rutgers up. Fuck Purdue. That's the way they did this. Kidding me? That was absolutely pathetic what they did last week. This is a team. This is a game Rutgers needs to get. They are the better team. And what is this, 2.5?
2.5, buddy.
I know they don't travel well, but they're only traveling to Lafayette, Indiana, for God's sakes. And everyone's gonna be watching the Indiana game anyway. It's happening at the same time, right?
I see 1.5 right now. Actually, Rutgers is favored. What that is fishy a little bit. The fact that Rutgers is favored on the road. God damn it, man! Middle Tennessee just scored.
Of course they do.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, so let me. All right,
A touchdown?
Touchdown.
So Shiano always finds a way to get to a bowl game. If he gets this one, it's win number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have Maryland at home and Penn State at home for win number 6. I'm locking up Rutgers. This is a Shiano all-in Super Bowl spot. Let's
100%.
go. Lock up Rutgers. Let's go.
No. You two can lock up Rutgers. All right. But I'm not betting this thing. But
to watch.
Rutgers is locked.
Let's go.
I wish the best. Whoa. That's for a triple lock. Double lock on the Bet Detective and Moneyline Mac with these Rutgers Scarlet Knights at Ross-Ade Stadium.
Go Shiano.
And so what? We need the game to go to overtime now.
How's that gonna help?
Trying to figure this out.
What are you laying?
Turn right here.
What shady ass Colby number are you laying?
No, but you can get the interception. You seen this shit before? You know,
Dude, the first ever was my first beat. I had Jake Plummer, Arizona State. They did that. They won by 13 in college overtime.
Yeah,
It was
it's
the first
rare,
one,
but it happens. Yeah.
And I had it. It was amazing. Yeah.
There's always a way there. Shout out to the chat. People are giving us money. We're not even talking about it, guys.
I know. Thank God. Wait,
Yeah,
was that did he just give me money to remove my pants? Was that what that was? That a request?
Well, goddamn it,
You're
guys.
You're looking alive at Free Ball Sullivan.
Next up, we got. I got a lock here, guys. This is the Patty C. This is the Patty C special right here. Look, Patty C is, if you don't know who Patty C is, he hosted the show for a long time with me. He's a diehard Virginia fan.
Half the chat thinks I am Patty C. What are you talking about?
Virginia, this game, most of the years, Carolina was the heavy favorite, but when Virginia was really dominant, he's just spot on with this shit. This is the South Soldiers rivalry. It goes back to 1892. The dog is always the play in this game. Even when Mendenhall had Virginia going, they would lose to Carolina as like a 14-point favorite or a 10-point favorite. Mm-hmm. This game, just the dog always dominates in this game. And look, Patty C have been telling me this, but I wasn't always gambling. I was, I was like a 10-year-old, some of this shit. And I was like, well, I don't know about that. Over the years, I have learned that he was correct in this. And I think North Carolina did look decent last week against Cal. And I also think Virginia got super fortunate that bozo caught a fair catch at the 1-yard line. So they won on a safety. I'm on North Carolina plus the 10.5. Wait, is it still 10.5? Let me make sure. I already bet this shit.
It is
10.5. I'm sprinkling the fucking money line too. Give me these heels. Lock it up. Bet Detective, Chapel Bill, you in?
I'm not. I know that they have been playing better. We were on them last week versus Cal, and they should have got that money line. I think that was a devastating loss with that fumble. And then to travel to go to Cal and then to come back. Virginia had the close call with Washington State. I think, and they got revenge from last year, 41-14 drubbing. I think it was a wake up call. I think UVA puts it on them here. And this is they're gonna have the circle. They got their goals right in front of them. To the playoffs. I don't think they're going to slip up here. Lock me up, Virginia.
Wow. Okay. Moneyline Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm locking up Carolina. I think Carolina's actually starting to find a little bit of themselves. They should have won that game outright. They had the 2 buys. Virginia expectations, laying points on the road now, double digits. Unfamiliar territory. Give me Carolina moneyline.
I'll tell you what's not unfamiliar.
What's that?
I was going to say, I'll tell you what's not unfamiliar territory is these teals getting fucking smoked, which they're going to get again.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle at Keenan Memorial. Dundee, Mac on these heels, Brett Detective on these wahoos. We lost, by the way, Bet Detective.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Unfucking believable. Let me switch over to this other game. This goddamn.
Lock that'll win. Middle Tennessee. All they do is lose one possession games. Derek Mason.
Unbelievable.
Beat, man. Bad fucking beat.
They had the uniforms and everything.
Fucking interception. That stupid interception, man. What's the other
one? They touchdown before half. That was insane. That fumble, whatever. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Mac and his new fucking truck. Hope he gets hit.
Yeah, damn fucking illegals are coming after me again.
We don't even get CBS Sports in this Hilton. What the hell's going on? You got the goddamn PBS. You got convention channel. What is that? All right. Next up. Ohio, the Bobcats heading to Ypsilanti. Take on these Eastern Michigan Hurons. This is where the Wacky Mac could show up. But Ohio, look, EMU killed us last week by the hook, or by a half point, I should say. Ohio's laying 12.5 at the Factory, the place that Max Crosby built, and Charlie Batch. I'm actually on Ohio. I'm going to lay it here. I think Ohio's the best team in the MAC.
He made the case.
Right. Yeah, he pulled out Charlie Batch and he lays it at Ohio.
Yeah, you know what? Give me EMU. Fuck it.
Oh, that's great. Great. Way to stand on business there.
No bet.
That took you 2 seconds.
I think Creighton can stay within this number. 31-21 final.
Looking live.
See you at the winner's circle at the Factory.
I'll take the point just because it's Mac team laying on the road there. But yeah, I think this line's accurate. I'll just say that.
Mac?
Chris Creighton's won 2 in a row outright as a dog at home. Give me EMU. Lock it up, man. This is a wacky Mac, man.
He's going back. It's going back.
I'm going with my boys, man. You know,
back to the well.
Yeah, you always have EMU.
$1 Mag, lock it up, Eastern Michigan. Plus 12.5 at the factory.
I think I have Chris Creighton, Mendenhall, and Rich Rod on my card every week.
Yeah, you try to slip it on our card too. These sons of bitches. I've watched too much Eastern Michigan this year because of this.
Yeah. I mean, they're not that talented this year. It's not one of his better teams. The portal's been killing them. Next up, we got Syracuse, the Orangemen, heading to Bobby Dodd Stadium. Catching 16.5. I'll be honest. That's what I thought about on the airplane, guys. I thought Bet Detective. I know you care about that, and this is a big ass number for Fran Brown as a dog. Give me the Orangemen. Lock up 16.5. I know Ricky Collins been terrible. But there's a big ass number for a Georgia Tech team that plays around with their food a lot, man. Yeah. Give me the Orangemen plus 16.5. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, it was 17.5. I don't care. I'm not only locking up Syracuse. I think this money line is alive here. This is a huge letdown spot for Georgia Tech here. I mean, it was a great victory versus Duke. They fucked us there, even though they were outgained by like 3-1 in the first half. I think Syracuse, Fran Brown, pride of Camden. I think they're adjusting to life a little bit without Stephen Joy, their quarterback there. In versus Duke and Pitt, turnovers were a problem. The yardage was fine. Yeah. So if they can if Fran Brown can just have them, Ricky bringing in those turnovers a bit, this is gonna be a one-score game towards the end of this game. So I think the money line's live. I'm definitely taking 17, 16.5, whatever it is. Lock me up Syracuse here. Yeah. And also, real quick,
17.5 on DK.
I love that. Georgia Tech is a favorite since 2018. 11-23-1 against the spread. That comes in at 33% as a favorite.
Yeah, I'm not on the money line, but I am definitely on the points because I think this Georgia Tech team's got that magic about them. When the game gets close, they just kick into another gear. But money line Mac, do we have a triple lock here?
We do, and if you want to play the money line, I see plus 475 first half. Sleepy spot, early game. We've already seen Georgia Tech in this spot as a 17-point favorite in the noon game. Get outplayed by Wake and get lucky in that game. So, yeah, give me Syracuse, 17.5, lock it up. Sprinkle some on that. Plus 475 first half money line. So
triple lock on the Orangemen. The Bob Costas Pink Eye Special.
What's the last time that Georgia Tech started 8-0?
I mean, it's crazy.
1990 with Bobby Ross.
Yeah.
I don't think so, actually. I think they had a tie. Or maybe that was Colorado. I can't remember.
Yeah, this is going to be a game. A tight game here.
Thank you, D. Bettis. Although I have no chance of seeing that $5 since Colby's racking up those vodka bottles.
Oh, God damn it. That's another. That's a what? I can't get anything for $5 down there at that goddamn store. That's a chapstick. You got me a fucking chapstick. Thank you. Next up. Oh boy. SMU is heading to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, in a series that goes back to 1949. 76 years young, Bet Detective, is this series. Who says they don't have rivals in the ACC, this new team? SMU's laying 3.5. Back-to-back away for them. They were just in Clemson, South Carolina. This is such a sleepy spot, man. Give me Wake in the points, but I do not want to lock this because I don't know what Wake we're getting. But give me Wake in the points. I think it's a field goal game. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm locking up Wake, and they're definitely live on the money line here. What do you mean you don't know what Wake you're getting? You get the goddamn Wake you've been seeing all year. This team that's
at that
clear.
NC State game when they were up double digits at halftime.
Well,
I was there. I was live when the goddamn barbecue food truck caught fire. Right? Caught fire in the middle of that goddamn game.
They got robbed versus Georgia Tech at home. I mean, this team's good. And SMU, I'm glad they won back-to-back games to get them 2-5 against the spread. They should be 0-7. They got. I mean,
they've never lost an ACC regular season game.
We can't even talk about how they shouldn't have covered versus Stanford. And then, they played Clemson without Klubick. I don't want to give this SMU team is fucking trash.
They are. They fucking finished 2-7 in the Big 12. They're 0-2 in the Big 12 this year. This is a fraud team.
They're not trash. They're not trash. You guys are
frauds.
They are absolute frauds. And this Wake Forest team, is on a mission.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm battling you now.
They haven't beat anybody.
Just out of fucking spite.
Who have they beaten?
Clemson,
right.
A team that you
quarterback.
Dude, like 2 weeks ago, you were like, Dabo's gonna go win the ACC. Now he's back. He had his bye week.
Klubnik was out.
He bought a Ford Ranger too. You saw him at the goddamn. You bought him for the same lot. He got his goddamn Ford Ranger.
They haven't covered all year. I mean, that Stanford game was absolutely fraudulent. But that in the end, and they played Clemson with me quarterback. I hate this SMU team. Give me Wake
in the Big 12. This team's let's go.
We got a battle. Give me SMU. These idiots don't realize they got the best quarterback on the field. This place will be half empty.
Get the better coach, Dicker.
Right. Yeah, give me Jake Dickert every time.
He's not the better head coach.
He's doing a hell of a job.
Jake Dickert's a better coach.
He is, but Rhett Lashley just took them to the fucking playoffs. What the fuck are you talking about here?
It was a fraud schedule. Everybody knows.
He's never lost an ACC game. Florida State's 1-11 in the last fucking 12 ACC games.
Yeah, that's
Pat
why
Narduzzi's calling it the best conference in the country. All right, your boy Narduzzi.
Yeah, Pitt's running through the ACC right now, and they got their ass beat by us. That tells you everything you need to know about the ACC.
I served that up to perfectly for you, brother.
I appreciate it. That ball's
folks. I want to tell you the college football experience is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog's a great place to play fantasy pick'em, where you can win up to 500 times the amount of money you enter. Simply pick higher or lower in your favorite player stats. Available in a ton of sports. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers too. Play $5, get $100 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code TCESGPN. We're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm is crushing it in college football and NFL with their picks and props. Rhythm is also giving away weekly cash prizes just for tracking your bets in the app. Track 5 bets of the same type from any model that you build, and you could win $1,000. Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. That's RITMM. Download Rhythm. Use that promo code SGPN25. All right. Next up. Got doors. How big is this goddamn house? Goddamn. What's going on here? This guy with 47 windows, 16 rooms. I hear goddamn loud ass doors slamming.
Oh,
the toilet detective in the ballroom with the lead pipe. What the fuck is going on over there, buddy?
I just keep opening and closing the same windows for a reason to get out of here.
Is somebody in the back? I think we're looking live.
But as far as what my votes are and what my process is, I wake up early in the morning after covering a game.
Stay in there, honey, and tell me your votes later.
Don't want to go too much into my progress.
Don't go too much into the progress. Whoa.
Yeah. I don't want to tell you about my process.
All right, next up, we got just a gigantic game going on in the Big Ten, believe it or not, folks. Northwestern is in Lincoln. I shit you not. Northwestern, third place in the Big Ten right now.
I know, it's crazy.
Third fucking place. Nebraska's laying 8.5 points. And I think they're the play. I'm laying the 8.5. I don't like this Nebraska team. Even, I know in June I said their schedule's nice. Take a shot on them to make the playoffs. They just aren't impressive. But I just don't know how good Northwestern really is. And now you got to go to a lit environment. I'll lay it with Nebraska. No lock. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I There's no fucking way am I laying 8 points with this Nebraska team. This Northwestern team's hot. I mean, it's not just the Penn State game. Obviously, they played a much better UCLA team, handled them, and they ran Purdue out. I mean, this is the last 3 weeks. And then Nebraska, they lost to Michigan at home. They allowed 27 points to Michigan State. They beat Maryland by 3 while giving up 31, by the way. And they got embarrassed in Minnesota. This is a joke. Northwestern is live on the money line. Lock me up plus 8.5.
This guy spends 1 week in Chicago. Next thing you know, he's
Chicago. I'm on Evanston.
I saw those ticket prices. He said they're changing. They're changing.
My God.
Northwestern
is a better team right now. If you look at the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, but this is a real stadium here. Look, shout out to It's
what
Eric.
Was happening? What was Penn State?
Well, I mean, they clearly had issues in the locker room.
It's just real stadium. It was.
Look, the real stadium is Lakeside, but they were at home. They had their own fans there. Gary Barnett was watching them. Of course,
but they won in. I'm saying they won in Penn. They won in Happy Valley, and that was only ranked the number 2 stadium, by the way. The recent poll that came out in the Athletic. I know you saw that top
bullshit.
25 stadium.
I saw that bullshit. Get that bullshit out of here. The fucking hacks over there.
You knew how to get him.
You got a bunch of journalism majors. Sitting there.
That was.
Fucking all went to Syracuse. Just fucking, they're still wearing their mask.
Yeah.
Fucking bozos. All right. Shout out to It's Eric. There's a real one. He's going to the Colts game, and he'll be wearing his Say No to Dome football shirt, which is available in our merch store. He needs one. He says, do we have a real kickoff shirt yet? That's a great idea. We're working on it after the show. Although I'm in Vegas. Remind me next week. All right. But shout out to It's Eric. Mac, what are you doing here in Lincoln, Nebraska?
Me and the bet detective are going to lock battle here. This is get right spot for Nebraska back at home. Feel good about themselves. So blow out Nebraska or Northwestern here. Northwestern, nice story. They're going to get thumped here, just like another team on the road in the Big Ten here shortly. It's a nice story. They've won 3 in a row. Good stuff.
We got a battle in Lincoln. Bet detective on these Wildcats. What am I, Max saying? Ride the Cornhuskers. All right, next up, we are going to Memorial Stadium, Bloomington, Indiana, where Nico is balling out. Moneyline Max I don't know what's going on. I kind of think it was karma when that truck hit you or when that car hit you right after this goddamn after all the shit you said bad about Nico. He's won 3 straight games. He's home. He's probably plowing a much more attractive woman, right? And he's sitting there saying, "What are you talking about? My life's all right." So I pay a little bit more to Gavin Newsom in California. All right, my life is fine. I'm home. Home is where the heart is, they say. UCLA is catching 25.5 against Kurt Cignetti and these Indiana Hoosiers. Look, Kurt Cignetti, he thinks he means shit, but Tim Skipper is the guy that means shit. I'm on the points in these Bruins. No bet though. Cignetti, I don't like betting these games because Cignetti can be a dickhead in the 4th. So, bet detective, what are you doing here in Bloomington?
I've been riding UCLA all year, especially the resurgence UCLA Bruins, and but I think it comes to an end here. I mean, if Indiana was going to have a letdown spot, it was last week, and that there was no problem. They handled that maybe for like a quarter and a half. Then and like you said, Cignetti, he knows the number, he rolls it up. He's going to plow right through this. And schematically, this is a bad matchup. Indiana's going to run. I mean, they're going to run slip shot through them. Yeah, Indiana. I don't know if I want to lock it up, but definitely play Indiana here.
Mac, you got your new truck?
Oh yeah.
You go.
I slipped Signetti a C note here. This is going to be an avalanche. This is big noon kickoff, too. 9 a.m. kick for UCLA. They're coming in. By the way, Nico got banged up in that Maryland game where they only were up 10-7 with 5 minutes to go. Everybody's blowing UCLA. They almost lost to fucking Loxley last week at home. They're going to get fucking
Whoa. So did Nebraska, the team you just locked up a game ago. They needed two kick returns in the fourth quarter to get out of that fucking Maryland game.
That was on the road.
But I'm just saying.
Nebraska's good at home.
Was it? Have you been to College Park, Maryland? There's like 12 people there.
I'd say Nebraska's good at home. Indiana is going to fucking win this spot. This is going to be like 56-7. This is going to be like that Nebraska big noon kickoff. Signetti national spotlight game. You don't think he wants to embarrass Nico? He's going to fucking drill him. He's going to run it up, too. This statement game.
One of them, Mac. Lock it up, these Hoosiers.
Yeah.
He wants to embarrass Nico. Not everyone has your goddamn Fox News right wing fucking hatred of Nico. Everybody, I mean, I know he does say rape a lot.
Wait
a
second. Come on. Yeah, I mean,
we're raping him out there.
Signetti also took a quarterback from Cal.
Yeah.
That wrote a letter after beating Stanford saying, "Thank you, Cal fans. I am a Cal Bear fan through and through, and you showing up means everything to me, and I can't wait for the rest of my career at Cal." And then he transfers to fucking Indiana a week later. There's no difference.
What he's got to do, but he's going to annihilate Nico.
Yeah,
he knows this is a big noon kickoff.
I agree. Lock it up. Game. He doesn't know how not to destroy teams.
It's on Fox. Big noon kickoff. Fox News, Fox Noon, big kickoff. He knows what network the goddamn game's on. Indiana by a million.
Oh, man.
Next up, we got my favorite game. This I'm talking about. You guys are talking that other bullshit.
I'm definitely going to get in a car accident this week. Somebody's going to try to take me out again.
It's okay. You got your insurance.
Yeah, getting updated.
Right. Guys, this is the best game of the week. I don't know. Honestly, this is the best game of the week.
Hilarious.
Okay, I know. Like, I traditionally love the old school rivalries, and this one is definitely not an old school rivalry.
No.
But this is, I think, the epitome. When someone asks, if I was talking to someone that didn't know college football, and they're saying, "Well, why is everyone talking about the SEC? What is the SEC?" This is what you need to watch. All right, there is no, like, both programs are completely, I mean, they'll cover up murders. They'll do, like, you got.
What murder?
Yeah. You got, this is the scumbag cup. All right. I mean, this is just so great. You got, so Bobby Petrino was once the Auburn offensive coordinator and backstabbed his head coach, trying to get the head coaching position. He then was fired by that head coach. Right. And then you had, there's a Houston Nut situation. These games, obviously Hugh Freeze is Hugh Freeze. He just said, "Hey, it would be nice if I had an endorsement from our athletic director." This is honestly, this game, I would say over the past 20 years has been one of my favorite SEC games, one of my favorite college football games. These games have been fucking insane too. If you've watched these games, they've all been controversial. They've all been just, you think a 17-point lead safe. It's not. So when Auburn heads into Donald W. Reynolds Stadium, take on Road Rash Face, Arkansas is laying 2.5. I'm on these, dude. Bobby Petrino's been treating us right. This should be in your goddamn contest. Arkansas lay the 2.5. Strip Club Freeze. He didn't get that endorsement from his athletic director. He's shaking his boots. He's switching quarterbacks. And another thing is he might start a Stanford quarterback. They don't know about fucking Arkansas with their fans grabbing goddamn raccoons or possums and picking them up and chugging beers and then catching rabies 12 hours later. They don't know about this shit. It's too late. You don't know what you're doing. You're out of your element. Strip Club Freeze, you're out of your element. This is the one. Bat Detective, what are you doing here?
You done? That was a. This is a fantastic. That was a fantastic journey.
This is the best game of football going on in America.
I agree. And
beautiful what we have here.
Absolutely. Two of the worst states in America, too, representing going head to head. Are they benching Jackson Arnold too? By the way, Auburn. What's going on?
I think they might be. They said they're going to play both, but I think Jalon Daniels might start.
That's why I wouldn't be shocked. They got to hire Bobby Petrino now. Just get the scumbaggedness over with. Let's just make it happen. They've been great. I mean, I wouldn't say they were dominated last week, but they keep fighting, and they backdoor and they got us to cover there. I just like I like the difference between Petrino and Hugh Freeze is night and day right now as far as scales going up and down. I'll take Arkansas here to win this game. I don't know if I'm going to throw it on a card like you trying to induce action.
When
He's
has he done
through
it
last
wrong?
2 weeks.
I
When
know
has
he
he done
has,
it
but this is a
wrong?
different spot. They have to win this game now. They didn't have to win last time. We did. They just had to fight and show up, which they have. And I do like the way they're playing for them. This is 3 big games in a row for them as well, too. I mean, the schedule's starting to wear down on it, but I do think this is their get-up spot. This is the one they're going to win. I'll lock up Arkansas, but
yeah, let's go, Mac. Triple lock.
Absolutely. This offense is humming since Petrino has taken over. 31 points in Knoxville, 42 against A&M and Elko defense.
He knows he knows offense. He knows women's volleyball players. He knows interns, and he knows motorcycles. All right.
Oh, yeah.
And that is why you keep him around. All right.
They might win out. I was looking at their schedule. They are going to win out. They're going to go 7-5. It's going to be his job. All's going to be right in the world. This is a high ethics bowl. I like it.
Triple
Freeze
lock.
Yeah, bring up the neck brace. You didn't pack one to Vegas, Bobby?
I didn't bring it to Vegas. I should have checked me. I should have. They would have checked me in earlier. These pricks.
They should sell officially merchandise Arkansas neck braces. Why don't they have the goddamn logos on there?
I had to sit in this big ass line. I'm a Hilton Honors member, but my phone ran out of fucking batteries. I couldn't pull up my account number. They had me sit in this shit.
I'll say this: last week, so then I go into the SGPN studios in beautiful Eagle Rock, California, on Thursdays, the day after we record this show. And Sean and Ryan were like, "It was Mac really in a neck brace from that car accident thing?" I saw the picture. I was like, "Nah, it's just a neck massager. His ex-mother-in-law got him, or something like that, or some bullshit." And then Colby always has one at the ready.
Yeah, I should have brought it to Vegas in hindsight.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, that shit will get you places. All right. I know what Petrino was doing. He was trying not to get fired. He thought it made a lot of sense. I don't even know if he was injured. Just trying to get some ass.
It's the only show where you got 2 guys singing in a neck brace to a motorcycle and chugging a beer at the same time. Welcome to the college experience, everybody. Subscribe, you lazy fucks.
Next up, we are going to UB Stadium.
Look at that!
Nobody goes into Lambeau Field and takes down Pete Lambeau and the Buffalo Bulls. Akron at Buffalo. Buffalo's laying 9.5. The over under at 47.5. I think Akron's the play. Give me the points. Akron. I think the money line's live here. Actually, I do believe the money line is live here. Buffalo just had a rivalry game, a crazy comeback. You had UMass Twitter fucking announcing they had won. These idiots don't even understand football. Did you guys catch this at all? Did you guys catch this?
Yes.
UMass makes an interception. Buffalo's got 3 timeouts left. They assume the game's over. It's like, we won the rivalry game, first win. Buffalo calls all 3 timeouts, gets the ball back, goes right down the field, 60 yards in like 20 seconds, wins the game. Fucking great. Akron's live though. Give me Akron in the points, 9.5. I will not lock this, but it's fringe. It's fringe. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Money line's live. You can't lock up 9.5. What kind
All right, let's go.
Oh my God. What kind of confidence is that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're like a lie.
You heard it there. Give me Zippy. Give me Zippy over here. Give me the 9.5. Play the fucking money line. I'm going to be down there at this goddamn Resorts World giving them my goddamn Hilton Honors number just so I can bet the money line on these Zips. Bet Detective, you in or what?
Fuck no. Buffalo's going to pound the shit out of Akron. Letdown spot. This is insane. They're gonna win by 21. Easy going away. Lock me up, these.
Oh, you pile of shit! I see you on the gridiron. Mac, what are you doing here?
I'm staying away. I'll take the points. I don't want to bet this team.
We got a battle at UB Stadium. Dundee with the zips. Red Detective with the bowls. Next up, we are going to Rice Stadium, buddy. UConn Huskies heading into Houston, Texas. UConn is laying 10.5 points.
They came at you. This was a controversial pick last week. I locked up UConn. You boys were on BC. People are tweeting from the game.
No, I did not take BC.
People are tweeting at the game, and this is where it happens. And then
you guys had a lock battle.
Colby invented a new term on Twitter. He said, "I didn't pick it." He said, "What did you say? I tend to say it wasn't a lean." You said, "What did you say?"
I said the line doesn't make sense, but I picked UConn. Right?
Okay. What word did you say?
I mean, I'm drinking it. I don't remember. But I can tell you this.
I'm gonna look it up now.
Yeah, please look it up. Well, I was confused because they tagged me in that, and I was like, "Wait, you guys had a lock battle," and I was like, "Did I not state it enough that I took UConn because it's on our picks page?"
Mm-hmm.
But the line was fishy, so I said, "Stay away. Don't bet this fucking thing. Give me UConn." I thought I said that, but clearly he didn't get that.
Well, now I know I was on UConn. I thought
you battled Mac in a lock battle. I stayed the fuck away.
Right. Sure.
Because I don't want to ever have money on a UConn BC game. Am I wrong, Mac? Did you guys battle?
Yeah, I took BC. I ate shit, and I'm going back to the well. It must be college basketball season because all of a sudden these UConn fans want to start fucking tweeting at me. Give me Rice, lock it up. They're off the bye. They got embarrassed right before.
Breaking news. Colby Dant tweeted at Dave Dizzy goes, "I didn't touch it at all, but I was implying UConn." He implied UConn.
I was confused.
If there can be anything weaker than a lean, he implied. What are you implying here? You implying a first half total?
For him to tag me in it, I was like, wait, did he think that I took Boston College? Because why would he think I took Boston College?
You implied you.
So I was like, maybe I didn't state it enough. You got to remember, you do like fucking 10 of the same fucking shows. It's like, okay, I mean, it was not a strong play by me but I never said, let's go in on this. You're
digging yourself deeper. So this show doesn't matter anything to you. This all blends into one year. I know you do your sports grid. You
maybe
do your
I didn't
TMZ
state
shows.
it enough.
How about you focus up to the
enough.
fans here and tell them what you mean and stop implying shit?
I thought I did tell them what I mean. Say the number makes no goddamn sense. I'm staying away. Right?
So many shows, so many cities. I don't know where I'm at. I give out BC to half the shows. I apply UConn to the other half.
You are battling Mac. You should be talking shit to Mac. I'm sitting over here as neutral Nancy, just over like, hey, line doesn't make sense.
I wasn't bragging about anything. I'm talking about what the people on Twitter. The people came at you, not me. I don't care. Listen, I take winning losses in stride. I understand that's part of the game.
I was offended by that. All right.
Never imply. Anyway, what's your
coming in like I locked up Boston College, like I'm some fucking maniac locking up Bill O'Brien at Boston College. I haven't locked up Boston College since goddamn Tom Coughlin. All right. It's been a long time since I locked up Boston College.
I think we locked him up for his Cal 2 weeks ago.
I think you're right.
I think we triple locked that.
I think you're right. I think you're right, actually. I think you're right about that because it was that cross country bullshit. UConn BC game. Come on, the regionality. I'm not jumping on that shit. Yeah. All right.
Either way, who you on for this one?
Rice is off the bye. Scotty Abel's going to get these guys ready to go, and UConn feeling themselves off BC rivalry. Let's go. They're thinking about basketball season in stores.
I'm not betting this fucking shit. Let me be clear to all you fucking UConn fans out there. This is not a lock. Not a lock. Not a fucking lock. Give me Rice and the points. They shrink the game. Give me the points and Rice. But am I touching this game? No. Makes no fucking sense that they're even fucking playing. All right. All right.
Well, I'm implying you're a coward for not making your goddamn play, and I am locking up UConn.
Oh, we're going back to the well.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean,
don't bring me into this bullshit next week when you two are having your little fucking pissing contest.
We're making this clear. I'm locking up, and Mora does this every year. They stumble at the gates and they start getting right. They're averaging 37 points a game here. I mean, they're 2-1-1 against spread the last 4, and Rice. They just lost 61, the fucking UTSA, and their offense is bad too. This new option they got, it's a third worst in the nation in offensive efficiency, like 4.7 yards. I don't know how you can take Rice here. UConn's doing what they do every single year, and they're getting better. And they're getting better each week. Give me UConn, lock them up.
We got a battle between Dundee. Between Matt and Bet Detective.
You see that? That was not a slip. That was absolutely. He's rattled. These Huskies got to rattle.
Give me this goddamn $45 Tito's. All right, let me pour some of this shit.
I can't believe you're going against Mora like this. This is sickening.
If UConn football's rattling you, wait till these UConn basketball fuckers start topping in our chat again.
What was Hurley talking about preseason rankings? That's all.
Oh, he's always bitching. Go say John's.
He used to complain about how he wasn't ranked. Hey,
was it Bill Russo that tagged me in that shit? Bill, you sitting here, you silent fucking. Who tagged me in that shit?
Implied. I never heard that term. I implied it.
I implied. I wasn't on that shit. You guys are sitting over there trying to make me a part of your battle.
They were tweeting from the stadium. Only the Bet Detective had our back. You damn
that's
right.
True. What
Go
the hell?
Huskies.
How did I get thrown into this bullshit?
They're gonna fucking roll again too. Rice.
Next up,
Mendenhall game.
We got the Bronco Mendenhall Bowl.
Now we're talking.
Now we're really talking. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Let me tell you this right now. I love Bronco Mendenhall. Great guy. Great football coach.
Mm-hmm.
But they are losing this fucking game.
Whoa.
New Mexico's laying 2.5. 2.5. Maybe there might be 3s out there, but I see 2.5 right now.
I see 3.
New Mexico's winning this. Lock. This place has got to be packed. Jason Eck. I think the team, judging by someone that went to Mountain West Media Days for football, Bet Detective. While you're sitting over there, goddamn, going to your little fucking Marina Del Rey's on your little fucking yachts. All right. I got the feeling these players weren't happy with the way he did one and done, and he left to Logan. So give me these goddamn Lobos. Lay it 2.5. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
It turned out good for New Mexico. Jason Eck's great coach for them. It turned out even better. Yeah, it was one and done, but this is schematically a bad problem for them as well. I mean, they turned the ball over a lot in New Mexico. They give up a bunch of sacks, which isn't good for this D-line. I mean, Utah State's just a better team. And also, New Mexico's a favorite. They're 7-20 against the spread since 2018. Just want you to know that. They did not look good versus Nevada or San Jose State the last couple of weeks here. I don't know. Utah State had one bad quarter in Hawaii, basically. Other than that, besides playing very good teams, they've been great. I'm not fading Mendenhall now. Getting points, you crazy? Fuck that. Utah State lock me up. They went outright.
Well, be careful when you listen to the Bet Detective with his goddamn windows. All right, because look, what he doesn't tell you is Utah State has he's closing with goddamn windows. 37, they're living in a goddamn mansion in the ballroom.
Yeah, I've lived in a mansion. That's right.
113th in rush defense. 113th is Utah State. New Mexico is 31st in rush defense. So spin this nonsense at it. Come on, get out of here. This rush offense for Utah State ain't going to work in Albuquerque. The fans are going to show up for this. They felt fucking betrayed by Bronco Mendenhall. So you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
I'm serious. Like both run the ball at a similar level here. You're talking like
I didn't say anything about running the ball. I said turning it over in sacks.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
where
saying,
they're in trouble.
One team's got a phony ass rush defense.
Okay.
And should I mention they're 125th pass defense as well? They are way worse defensively than New Mexico. 128th in total yards is Utah State. New Mexico's at home.
Right.
They're going to be the better team here. Mac, what are you doing?
God, I hate this game. But this is like my favorite game on the board. In terms of just like I want to watch this game from a Mendenhall versus Eck, two really good coaches. New Mexico was looking ahead last week. They almost got bit. I think Eck's going to have them ready to go. I hate going against Mendenhall. This might be my first time all year. I'm going to lock up the Lobos and battle the bet detective.
Wow.
I'm on it too. There we go. Tag me in this one, motherfuckers. All right. New Mexico -2.5. Dundee. Mac. Bet detective on Utah State. +3. He's got a 3. There's probably
I'm grabbing the 3.
You should check. It might even be a
3.5. These are tally site lines for sure. New Mexico, real quick, 20-44 against the spread in conference games since 2017.
That was part of Mendenhall's fucking stat.
In 1 year. He was part of the 20.
Next up, we got Temple heading to Tulsa. H.A. Chapman Stadium. Bet detective. You excited?
Yeah, we're looking live.
This goes back to the Paul Palmer days. He went out there and took on that was pre-Gus Farad. I don't even know. T.J. Rubley. Temple is laying 5.5 at H.A. Chapman Stadium. I'm terrified of this, and I think Temple's the play. I'm laying the 5.5. I just can't lock this because this is that strange road trip, man.
Yeah.
I've heard this from ECU beat writers that say, dude, it's a bitch. You fly into Oklahoma City, then you drive 2 hours to Tulsa. You're like, where the hell is this? We have animosity for this team, but they're in our conference. We haven't played them in years. I'll lay the 5.5 with Temple, but no fucking lock. Bet detective, what are you doing here with your boys?
Yeah, Temple's been a cover machine all year. I think they're like 6-1 against the spread or something crazy. So I see a little regression. Hey, I don't like this travel spot at all. I'll take Tulsa, no lock.
Cosign. It screams Tulsa money line, but I don't want to pull the trigger against Keeler. I mean, this is a back-to-back road spot with Charlotte and Tulsa. Tulsa has the rest advantage too. Lamb's been chippy as a dog. No, thank you on this game.
Yeah. Next up, Please, Mac. Please, Mac. Go back to the well. Go back to the well, Mac. UMass is catching 15.5 against Central Michigan. Mac, I think I'm on board, dude. Like, dude, it's
we're getting better.
It's a big ass line after a huge performance at, knocking off Bowling Green the way they did. I think UMass in the points is the play. Bet detective, what are you doing here in Mount Pleasant?
I'm shutting more windows is what I'm doing after this. I got UMass Central Michigan. What's a fair line? 20, 22 on this? We're talking about UMass here? I mean, what is it, 16?
16.5.
What do you listen to the goddamn show? You sit over there and shut the windows, huh?
I gotta go shut the windows. We usually have do we have the TMZ slides? I thought we would get the point spreads. I thought you saved the no spreads for them.
I'm fucking traveling, dude. I got this Mountain West basketball media days tomorrow.
3 connecting flights, 2 babies. This guy every time he goes over to Vegas, everybody's driving him crazy. Fucking,
the only thing on my mind, Dean, was pussy.
Oh yeah. I'm on UMass lock. Let's go. I'm running it back. Who the hell Central Michigan be like?
This is a first half money line. What's that first half money line?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's that first half money line here?
Oh yeah. Let's look at this thing.
It's got to be
plus 400. Plus
now,
410.
Now, last time they played, Central Michigan went 37-0. But I mean,
Hey,
but still,
hey,
who's keeping track of that?
We're fucking due, man. Is fucking Missouri State gonna blow this game?
I can't get it because the Hilton, even Hilton Honors members can't get CBS Sports. I'll take the points. No luck. You didn't convince me.
Should have won outright should have won outright against Buffalo last week as a 17-point dog. What's going on over there?
I don't know what the fuck. I hear like shit being poured.
Is that like the fucking the porta potty incident?
I don't know what's going on there, right? I don't know what's happening to the Bet Detective's place. Anyway, UMass plus the points. You're locking this?
Yes.
Oh man,
Let's
you didn't
go.
convince me enough. I'll take
Central
the points.
Michigan as a 17-point favorite? No, thank you.
Money line Mac locking off the Minutemen. What's the first half money line?
Plus 410.
I will sprinkle the first half money line plus 410.
And they can't cover 17? You sprinkled that.
I am a little terrified of UMass, but I think you're on the right side. I'm taking UMass. First half money line. Let's go. Plus 410 on the first half, Bet Detective. I'm not telling back there. You fucking concocting. What the hell are you concocting back there with your goddamn? I hear bottles being hit, opened up, poured. What the hell is going on over there?
I can't wait for the third intermission here.
What my process is,
that's my process.
I wake up early in the morning after covering a game late.
Whoa. Why does that happen every time? So you're on UMass in the points. You lay it with Central. They won 37-0.
I laid it with Central.
Yeah. Okay, next up. Oh boy, this is an awesome game. Actually, this is one of the best games this weekend. San Diego State, Fresno State. The winner will probably have the inside track on playing in the Mountain West Championship. Currently San Diego State laying 2.5 on the road. I am going to trust the Aztecs here. I think Matt Entz's team is still finding out who the fuck they are. So I will lay the 2.5 with San Diego State, but this is certainly not a lock. It's a rivalry game. What do they play for again? I forget what it is. Some trophy. Bet Detective, what are you doing here at Bulldog Stadium?
Yeah, I see 3 here. I like Fresno here. I think the Dogs are 5-2 against the spread in this series. This is going to be a dogfight anyway. Everyone's on San Diego State because they are hot coming in there. But in Fresno, yeah, this is going to be a battle. I see this coming down to a field goal. I'll take the points here. Fresno's definitely live.
Moneyline Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I mean, you got both teams coming off a bye. Like you said, man, this is a huge game for the standings.
Mm-hmm.
I'll lay it with San Diego State. I'm not going to bet this one. Maybe if it gets below 3, I'll take San Diego State because I think they're going to get this thing done. A more experienced roster here.
I mean, this is one of the better games.
This is a great game.
Yeah. Next up, we got Western Michigan heading to Oxford, Ohio. This is another huge game in the MAC.
Huge game.
Absolutely huge game in the MAC. Miami, Ohio laying 1.5 at home against Western. I'm going to lay it, guys. And I like this. Are these the 2 best teams in the MAC? This might be a preview of the championship game that we get at that filthy Ford Field. I'm going to lay it with the home team here, but fascinated by this. Miami, Ohio's defense has gotten way better since the beginning of the season. But Western is a team that kind of been. Lance Taylor's got these boys playing much better, short of the Illini game there. I'm on the Redskins here. Bet Detective, what are you doing here at Jaeger-Bomb Stadium?
Yeah, I'll lay a short number here. But you're right. It's a huge game in standings. It'll be a great game. I'm not sure I'm going to lock it up, but I definitely like Miami here.
Yeah. JBB in the chat. I will put spreads on the slides. It's just I was traveling today, so I didn't have that opportunity. I actually paid fucking $20 for that fucking internet on Southwest. Trash. It was absolute fucking trash, man. I quit in the middle of it. I was like, I'm not fucking with this shit anymore. Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
I am going to lock up Miami of Ohio. Culture, Chuck Martin. They always find ways to win games in the MAC. So, yeah, give me the Redskins here. I'm not going to overthink this.
Moneyline Mac, lock it up. Miami, Ohio. Lay the 1.5. Next up, we got Ball State heading to Northern Illinois. Bet Detective, you know all about the call. They're laying. Why the hell is Northern Illinois laying 5.5? Why is this line going up? I'll trust the Vegas line movement. I'm laying the 5.5. I'm not touching this shit. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I'm on Ball State. I don't care how fucking fishy this line is. Northern Illinois, in their last 30 home games, they are 5-23-2 against the spread. And it looks like they're just phoned in this season. I mean, they beat Holy Cross by 2 to open it up.
We're going to the Mountain West next year. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it looks like they've just phoned this shit in. They've beaten Holy Cross 19-17. Now they've lost 6 straight. Get that fuck out of here. I'm not laying a touchdown, almost a touchdown over this team that can barely score. Give me Ball State. I know they're coming off a nice win. Money line's live. I'm not locking it up, though.
Okay. Mac, what are you doing?
I'm not locking it up, but give me Ball State.
I'll lay it. Fuck Ball State. Ball State's overachieved.
I love that because it's like the Nico thing, but like a lower level. These fans, these Ball State fans came in and talked shit to us back in like June 4th.
Yeah,
when we projected their schedule.
We said 3-9. They're gonna lose out and go 3-9.
This is a big one for that. Alabama. Roll Tide. Alabama heading into Williams-Brice Stadium to take on South Carolina. The Cox. Not only are they having great moments on social media with that porta potty. Alabama's laying 12.5. Here's the problem with this fucking game, guys. I want to take South Carolina because DeBoer has been terrible against unranked SEC teams. Against ranked SEC teams, he's been incredible. But Shane Beamer and Virginia Tech, this shit is heating up, man. I just wonder where the fuck your brain's at if you're constantly on the phone talking to these guys, or your agent is, or they're talking to you. I'm on South Carolina on the points. I can't lock it up because this game's unhealthy. It's unhealthy because Beamer, I don't know where his head's at. Give me the Cox and the points. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, South Carolina is definitely the play. You're right. It's a little tough to lock them up. I mean, this is scheduled for Alabama. What is this, their 4th, 5th straight? Like, this is a big
straight game with LSU on deck.
Yeah, I mean, come on. If there's ever a dip game, it's right here. So you got to take the points with South Carolina. But they've not looked good, that's for sure. But the schedule's been brutal for Bama, and they've been winning every single game, which has been, amazing. But yeah, give me South Carolina points, no lock.
I'm just like Beamer is like 3 weeks away from being Virginia Tech's head coach, right? Like, I feel like a loss here, he could be like, yeah, let me get out of here. They have a new athletic director at South Carolina, so it's like a lot of times you want your own guy. Mm-hmm. I could totally see him being fucking like, let's get the fuck out of here. Mac, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm all over the Gamecocks. They have back-to-back home games. I know they looked awful last week, but 5 straight hard gains here for Alabama, looking ahead to the bye, then to LSU. DeBoer not only is bad ATS as a double-digit favorite, he's lost every game ATS on the road outright as a favorite. So I don't see how you lay with Alabama. I think South Carolina's live to win the game. This is a DeBoer classic choke job. Give me Beamer back against the wall one more time for the Gamecocks. Lock up the Gamecocks.
Moneyline Mac, lock it up the Gamecocks. It is not a night game. It is, actually it's 3:30, so at some point it might be night.
The House of Horrors for Bama, too.
Yeah. Brian Sanchez in the chat saying, you peeping this New Mexico. Someone inform me what the fuck's going on, because this hotel is getting a 1-star for their lack of
Missouri State's at 40.
What's the score in that game?
17 all 1 minute.
Okay. All right, next up, we got NC State heading to Pitt. Pitt's laying 6.5. I think NC State's the play, guys. Narduzzi was sitting there talking bold. I hate it when I see that shit.
He's talking so much shit.
Give me NC State in the 6.5. Pitt wins, maybe. I think NC State's live on the money line, but I will take NC State in the points. I can't lock it up because they're the pussy pack. Brad Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Pitt's the better team, obviously. They can easily cover the 6.5. I'll take NC State here. I'm certainly no lock, but this is a little sleep spot. They are getting a little too big for the britches, this Pitt team. They should win this by 10, but
why does Narduzzi got to be such like? I
don't trust
I thought
him.
he was like, be quiet, because you are to me, talent wise, a team that could win the ACC. But then you see him out there bragging and boasting. I'm like, God damn it, Narduzzi, shut the fuck up, dude. Mac, what are you doing here?
We don't ask, Mac.
NC State money line. That freshman quarterback is slowly turning into a pumpkin. He was awful last week. They got so lucky in that Syracuse game. NC State outright. This is off a bye. Dorn trying to save his job. He's gonna have those guys ready to go. Pitt sucks.
You like this?
Yes.
Oh,
Narduzzi's talking shit. That's an auto fade that week.
Moneyline Mac locking up NC State plus 6.5.
And then I'll lock up Stanford next week too.
Next up, the Illini are heading into Husky Stadium there in a series that goes back to the 1950s. Washington is laying this line has come down a point. I'm seeing 3.5 right now. 54.5 is the over under. I'm on the Illini here, and I'm going against what I normally that travel spot. I just don't know how good Washington is, and Jed Fish has been talked about a lot to the Florida job. I think Illinois can at least stay within this number. I think Illinois is actually, if they play this in Kansas City, Illinois is the better team. Or you play this in Dallas, Illinois is the better team. I'm going to take the 3.5. I'm going to lock it up.
Ooh.
Give me the Illini plus 3.5. Jed Fish, Florida grad for a year, put letters under fucking the windshield wipers of fucking Steve Spurrier trying to get that gig. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I see the value there taking Illinois. We're getting 4.5 at the sale gate. I mean, Washington obviously a much better team, but Washington really hasn't proven much. Illinois, of course, buried by Ohio State and Indiana, probably the two best teams in the country. But if you listen to them, they still think they're a playoff team, which they're not. But I'll take Illinois. I'm certainly not locking them up because of the travel spot. This is not being played in a neutral.
They had a bye, though. They had a bye.
Now, I know what they've had, but we also know what happens when these guys go out there. Washington, one of the top 10 stadiums, according to The Athletic, of course. Beautiful scenery. But Piema and Illinois, they're 17-5 against the spread in these road games since 21. I'll take Illinois. I'm not locking them up though.
Mac?
Battle. Washington has lost one game in the Big Ten at home, and that was Ohio State. Illinois, I think, is fraudulent. I know they lost to Michigan last week, Washington, but back at home, I think Jed Fish gets one more win to bolster up his resume for Florida.
You can't argue it.
We got a battle in Seattle. Dundee on the Illini. Mac on these Huskies. I mean, the 3.5 or 4 or whatever the fuck, that's huge. Washington wins by a field goal. That's fine.
You missed it.
Missouri State did.
Overtime.
Perfect. This is a slow death. Both games tonight. Maybe it's a good thing it's not on the fucking hotel room. Florida Atlantic is heading to Navy Memorial Stadium. Take on these midshipmen off a bye. FAU is catching 15.5. Guys, I'm on FAU. I was trying to talk myself into a lock here. The reason why is I thought they played against Rice very well. So it's the second time. And if you watch this Navy offense under Drew Cronick, as much as I'm fascinated by this offense, they commit to passing. I'd say it's more similar to Rice's offense than Army's. I'm on the 15.5. Bet Detective? I'm thinking about betting this. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet, but the only thing is like the line's going against me. But what are you doing here?
Yeah, you should do it. I mean, if they played well against Rice, that's all the analysis you need there.
Well, Rice covered against Navy. I know.
Lock me. That was option versus option. That's your analysis right there. You know how that works out. Navy's going to blow the fucking doors off these bitch-ass owls. Let's go, America. Come on. What are you doing? Government shut down. Navy runs it up.
The woman at the airport today when I was like putting my shit in the thing to go through the conveyor belt or whatever the fuck it was. She tells me I'm working for free. The government shut down. And I was like, okay.
But you want a tip?
Why? You don't have to be here right now. I know the whole Atlanta airport thing, and I'm glad you're here. But
you also shut down the Wi-Fi on the goddamn Southwest air flight. So get in line, sister. We're all getting ripped off of money here.
Can you hold a rod? Mac, what are you doing here? It's like if you're locking this.
Oh yeah, lock me up, Navy. They're gonna run this by 3 touchdowns.
All right. We got the bet detective locking up the midshipman.
How many times you going to question our military prowess here, Colby? I mean, this is cowardice of you. For crying.
I'm an Army guy, and an Air Force guy. Moneyline McIntosh. What are you doing here?
Mac's a VMI guy. He's a Citadel.
Yeah, man. Citadel. I did do the SoCon basketball last night. Watch out. I lay it. I like him off the bye week. I'm not going to lock it though.
Yeah, Max VMI Virginia militia motherfuckers. Militia.
He likes that off-brand military. Doesn't really have to answer to any government.
Next up, we got Missouri. Oh, this a lock.
Triple lock.
This a fucking smash play. I've been waiting for this one all day, guys.
I love it.
Okay, last year Vanderbilt should have beat Missouri. If you watched that game, you knew Vanderbilt was the better team. Their kicker was a pile of shit. This Vanderbilt team's a lot better. And let me tell you something. Diego Pavia has all of his enemies circled. All right, that's why they lost to Alabama. They didn't have them circled because they beat Alabama last year. Like, we can do it again. Any of his enemies, he's got circled. And this is a smash play. Vanderbilt's laying 2.5. The over/under at 52.5. Lock up these doors, because the piss that's hitting this goddamn Tiger, it's phenomenal. All right, it's never ending. Bet detective, don't even fucking try to battle me here, dude. Don't even fucking battle me here. What do you?
Mac already locked it up for me. He already called the triple lock before this game already happened. I don't even have a choice on this, but. No, I agree. Vanderbilt expects to win these games, and they should. I can't believe this line is under a field goal. They're gonna win this shit
also,
again.
It's a back-to-back away from Mizzou. They were in overtime at Auburn and really had no business winning that game. I mean, credit to them playing a better fourth quarter than Auburn, but yeah.
Mizzou is 1-18 straight up in their last 19 games against top 10 SEC teams. And let me tell you something. That's exactly what Vanderbilt is a top 10 SEC team. People just don't want to get that through their heads. I mean, they handled LSU no problem. There wasn't even a thought. This is even a letdown. They're gonna roll again. Lock up, Andy.
They're gonna fuck them up. And this is like the reason the line is under field goal, because people in their little fucking cute power ratings still hate Vanderbilt because they're not sexy and they're still clinging on to 2-3 years ago. The game is played in the trenches, not on your little fucking keyboard. Vanderbilt hits them in the fucking mouth. Fuck Missouri. Let's go.
Triple lock.
I'll put you out of here.
Is this their only second road game for Missouri, too?
It's a back-to-back road game, and they just won an overtime on a crazy game.
And Vanderbilt knows, I just, it's hilarious hearing like national media now, like behind Pavia. And it's like Vanderbilt knows what they have to do. I think they know they have to take care of home field here. Like they have one loss. So at 2, you're all right, but like it can't be here. It can't be here. Shout out to the fans. I had a fan DM me that he ran into Pavia at the grocery store in Nashville. A little disappointed that he didn't say come on the show because once again, Noah Beanick, thank you. By the way, Pavia minus 10,000 against Beanick in a straight up fight. If you don't know the backstory on this, CJ.
No.
When Pavia played his first ever game, it was week 0, his first ever game at New Mexico State.
Yeah.
So I had seen Pavia play at New Mexico military.
Right.
I didn't think he was. I mean, to be honest, I didn't think.
I was going to say, how old is Pavia? He must have 5 years on Noah.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it's like 7 years. But Beanick hijacked our Twitter. You know, we give him access to our Twitter. And they're playing week 0, and Pavia is not playing. He came in. Pavia was the backup that came in though, but he didn't play very good. First year at New Mexico State, and Beanick basically calls him out. Like I mean, he didn't tag his Twitter, but he's just like, Pavia's a terrible football player. And Pavia, as you see every time you see a Pavia, a Vanderbilt game right now, he's got his all of his family at these events.
Oh yeah.
Well, one of his family members like jumps into so I'm just like drunk at a bar with Patty C and a few other friends. And I start getting DMs of like hate, right? I start getting these messages saying, you pile of shit, I'll fuck you up. Right. And I'm like, who, what? I'm like, what's going on here? Like, and then it dawns on me that Beanick, I'm like, cause they were defending Pavia. They're like, yo, you talk shit about my brother. You say it to my family. I'm like, what the fuck are they? And I'm just answering back cause I'm drinking. I'm under the influence. I'm like, oh, fuck you. Right. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
And then I find out that they're referring to Beanick, who shit on Pavia, and I've been Pavia's biggest fan the whole goddamn time.
Yeah,
so if you're running a Pavia at the grocery store, we want him on the show. This is all a misconnection here, like that shit on Craigslist, right? It's a misconnection. I'm
on Beanick's side there. He saw what he saw. You know what? This guy sucks. This is a guy who's going to be suing the NCAA for years to stay at college. He's afraid to fucking step up.
Hey, he was in our military.
Matter of fact, lock me up, Missouri. What am I talking about?
Oh, my God.
I'm just kidding. Lock me up.
He was in our military. He's one of our veterans.
I love the pisser.
But real quick, before we move on, who's better, LSU or Missouri?
It's a good call. I like LSU.
It depends where they get
LSU's defense is legit.
It's the same line.
I think LSU. I think LSU is a little bit better.
I agree. I think this line
the quarterback. Missouri's too one-dimensional. They can't really pass. I think Nussmeier gives them a shot. I mean, I guess LSU can't really run though. I don't know. It's close. It's close.
Pavia practicing the kneel down before the Alabama game is my favorite moment of the year, though. So literally going through like fast. All right, let me put the kneel. Okay, celebrate.
Yes,
he is the best.
Yeah. I mean, Pavia family. Anyone out there, you run into Pavia, you say that. You say Dundee wants you on the fucking show. I've been repping you through and through because you're the only goddamn quarterback that still plays football. All right. All right, triple lock. Where the hell's my music? Let's go. Did we just hit?
Oh, timeout. There's a fake.
Gosh.
Flag,
dude. All right. Next up, ULM's heading to Southern Miss.
And I'm heading to get some ice.
Well, welcome to the Rock.
ULM could head to Hattiesburg. I'm headed to the fucking kitchen.
Southern Miss laying 11.5. I think ULM's the play. Take the points. Mac?
I think so too. I think we love Southern Miss, but this is a tad too high. Give me Southern Miss to win by 10.
It's a sleepy game. Yeah.
Intention. They're really gonna fucking call off this interception, aren't they? Oh my.
Hey, Jay Hart says, keep picking against Mizzou, you alcoholic clowns. What are you talking about?
They lost. They're 1-1 in real games this year.
I did take Kansas, and they were covering majority of that game. Last week, you had no business winning that.
He ain't going to be here. He ain't going to be in here when Vanderbilt fucks him up. I can tell you that.
Here's my problem. Alcoholic clowns. Are you trying to be degrading?
Yeah, what's wrong with drinking?
So
This
say
is
it. Like,
America,
have you seen our planet?
pussy.
If you're not an alcoholic, why not? I'll challenge you that, Jay Hart. Why are you not drinking more? All right.
You only
And if
live
you can't laugh, you know what are you doing here? This is very insulting to me. I mean, insulting, but I'm wondering why you're saying it with a negative connotation. You alcoholic clowns. I'll
tell you exactly why. It's from Columbia, Missouri. It's gonna call us alcoholic clowns. Fucking frou-frou journalistic school out there, and there's nothing else to do, so they write about people living their lives outside of them around there. Go to fuck yourself.
We
so
won.
Unbelievable.
Put Missouri State on the schedule.
Have fun, yeah. You know, you guys, your time's running out. You guys know this, right? They had their NIL through the high schools. They were the first state to do that.
Yeah.
Your time's running out. You know this. That's why Drinkwitz is going to take the Florida job if Jed Fish passes, because he's not the top choice, because they know he's not a great fucking football coach. All right, so he went 12-1 at App State. Wow, fucking 12 other coaches did too. All right.
That's actually a good name change for the show, the Alcoholic Clowns, though.
The Alcoholic Clowns, man.
Yeah.
Fucking magnets. How do they work? Right.
Certainly not an insult. That's for sure.
Yeah. I appreciate that in a way. I appreciate staying sober on planet Earth. Yeah. You know, unless you have a Minnesota Iowa game where you know the under is going to hit on 39.5. Guys, why is Iowa late 8.5? Because I feel like we got to lock Iowa. When I see this at 8.5, I feel like we got to lock Iowa minus 8.5 on general fucking principle. Because when Vegas tells you something, Vegas is normally right. Brett Detective, I know you're feud with the state of Iowa, but what am I missing here? What am I missing here? And like, this was last time they played in Iowa City was a 2-point game.
I know.
What the fuck? We got to hammer Iowa minus 8.5, right?
Yeah, 12-3. They win this. Lock them up. I mean,
I think I'm in. I'm going in because honestly, when you see Iowa is this big of a favorite against a rivalry game, I'm in. I'm just trusting Vegas here.
Yeah, what's
Lady
this for? Bronze bucket of cow feed or something. What's the trophy on? What's the trophy in this one?
Yeah, what is this one? I forget. It's like it is a fucking. Isn't this a pig or something?
It's always some bronze agricultural equipment or something that they all play for. Watching Iowa play, I mean, they're so goddamn conservative for no reason. It's so painful.
Minnesota's, but let me tell you something. Our freshman quarterback. This is why the line's 8.5. That lawn chair quarterback for Minnesota on the road is terrifying for Fleck. If you're Fleck, you call 4 passes all game. If you want to win this, you call 4 passes all game. This is honestly, I think the score is 10-0 final. 10-0 final.
I was gonna go 20-3.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think maybe it's 13-3. Iowa or Minnesota's trying to backdoor it. Then the lawn chair throws a pick 6. Iowa wins 20-3.
Guys, this should be in the contest if I'm being honest, because I'm shocked at this number in a way.
It's a telling line.
Yeah.
And the total's
I don't want to put my picks in your contest, CJ. But I'm just telling you, this is one where I think you guys
stop inducing action. Did it make the TMZ contest?
Nah, these fucking guys.
We're gonna put it in there. I
see. You're giving us the plays they wouldn't let you put in there.
And Minnesota stormed the field. Minnesota stormed the field, and Iowa went through the motions last week.
Let's lock up Iowa.
Yeah, let's lock up these Hawkeyes.
Triple lock. Let's go.
We're under consideration for the card.
Triple lock on these Iowa Hawkeyes all day.
19-3.
I got. Let's keep this, guys. Bet Detective, cover your fucking ears because let me tell you, we should parlay Iowa and Iowa State because look, BYU just won the Holy War. They're going to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa. Beautiful Ames, Iowa, Bet Detective. And this is a smash play. This is one of the best plays on the board. BYU is not winning this game. Matt Campbell will beat ranked teams. And this is the number 11 team in the country. And this is on Stormwatch, by the way. Iowa State 20, BYU 14. Final score. Easy fucking play here. Double lock with and parlay that shit. Iowa special. Bet Detective, what are you doing here? Are you fighting us? Don't fight us. Do not fight us here. Go pour another drink. Shut some more fucking windows. Do whatever you got to do. Don't battle us here.
First of all, let me shout out my BYU outright Holy War victory. That was a lock battle last week. Come on,
and I forgot that on the reaction show. So
I'm sure you did. I'm sure it slipped your mind in the reaction show. As I got laughed at, but yeah, no, I'm with you guys here. I love Iowa State here off the double loss. They were banged up. They had to get right. This is, classic letdown spot from this luck box BYU team to begin with. This is a great Matt Campbell game right here. I love Iowa State here. Lock me up.
Yeah, the chat's in. Rocco Beck still got experiencing concussion symptoms. Come on. That's taco pizza. That's not even football. Right, this is simple. Mac, triple lock, right?
Yeah, and they're getting healthy on the defense.
Yeah.
BYU's been playing with fire all year. It like last year after they beat Utah, they fell apart. BYU's about to lose like 3 out of the next.
Yeah.
We just saw this last year. They win the Holy War. They storm the field. Everybody's going crazy. The president's crowd surfing. Iowa State back-to-back losses off of bye. Matt Campbell blowout.
Is this at night?
No.
It's later
the
though.
Fourth quarter will be a
blowout. It's a blowout.
Well, how about this? How about this? Iowa State's 5-0 against BYU all the time, and they haven't played in Ames in a long time. So that's part of the cap, I think, is like this place is a legit tough place for a ranked team to win.
Yep.
So let's roll on. Triple lock.
Low out.
Clones. Shout out to BYU, FTB. They're healthier than they've been, man.
Yeah.
They're like, this is the healthiest they've been in like a month.
And they got their kicker back. They don't have to have that line. They don't have that lineman kicking off anymore.
They were going for every fourth down in that Cincinnati game, and I felt bad for them.
And they almost won it. They were down 24.
If they had a kicker,
back.
they win that game. If they had one of their kickers that was injured, they win that game.
And not only is BYU off the Holy War, they're off of the double overtime crazy lucky ass comeback in Tucson. Like they're off crazy games.
Wait. And like they play at Tucson often. They haven't played at Ames since the 70s. All right, like they don't know about like the fucking place has changed a lot. Like this is a tough fucking environment to go into. I think like if anything, criminally underrated.
Those Mormons came to Morgantown and they got blown the fuck off the field. They're gonna get blown off the field by Ames. Let's go.
Toledo is heading into Pullman, Washington. Washington State's laying 1.5. The over under sitting at 46.5. I'm on Wazoo, but I don't know about this game. The fact they never played, it's just a weird fucking game. I'm on Wazoo, but I don't know. Toledo's the type of team that'll get up and say, see, we beat a Power 5. Jason Candle's all right. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I forgot to mention on the reaction show, might be my favorite line that comes up on the show a lot. Like, I forgot to mention that you had the lock battle against us, the Holy War victory. Anyway.
I still fucking said that right now.
No, I'm glad. Because I brought it up. Sure, yeah, because I brought it up. Washington State's travel coming here is pretty wild, right? They went down they went to Ole Miss, then they came back home, then they went out and played Virginia and played tough games, and that's why you're going to see this. Now they're only laying 1 at home versus Toledo. Toledo's not a 14-point favorite. I love Toledo's a 1-point dog. Toledo's going to win this game in Washington State. Lock me up here, Toledo.
That's bold.
I had the same fucking thought, CJ. Like, I was like, this is a Toledo spot. Wazoo just played out of their minds back-to-back weeks at Ole Miss, at Virginia. Toledo outright. Let's go.
Toledo outright. This is a
candle get up spot.
Yes.
Double lock.
You can see it a mile away.
On these Rockets.
And the line's telling you exactly this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still think like Pullman's one of like the legit home field advantages. Remember here's a fact for you. Before last season, no Power 5 school has played at Washington State since 1998. And that was Illinois. They lost. Last year, Wisconsin went there. They lost. I get your point, though. It does seem it's just a strange game. I don't know if they're really having this one circled. A MAC team coming to Martin Stadium.
Of course not.
But I also think it's like one of the better slept-on home field environments in the country.
I love it up there, but I mean, just the cross country back and forth the last 3 weeks for Washington State, and then they don't want a team like Toledo coming to town here like that. They're not going to game plan for this. This is a classic. Toledo's a dog win. I love this spot. Toledo
hasn't been a dog since week 1 against Kentucky. They haven't been in the dog role ever.
Yep, this is where they win.
Yeah,
this is nationally televised. C-Dub, right?
After One Tree Hill, baby.
Hey, Toledo will take that shit all day. Next up, Oklahoma State. It's heading to Lubbock. No tortillas allowed. We got to take the Cowboys with the points, right?
Have you seen
38.5. What's worse, this or the Oregon-Wisconsin game? Man. I don't know. Give me the points. They call it off.
Who's quarterbacking here?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Baron Morton, he's healthy now, but he hasn't had breakfast yet. And
I feel better about my Texas Tech future, by the way. I feel better after.
Oh, but also you battled us here, you pile of shit. And what happened? You lost.
Well, I mean, you lost. Talk about quarterback news that changed there. Not only
I knew Levitt was playing. I said it on this very show.
And did you know Texas Tech's quarterback was not playing? I mean, that affected
Baron Morton. I've known that his whole life. Ever since this dude, are you kidding me? Have you fucking followed this pile of shit? He is injured every other fucking. He sneezes. He's out for 6 weeks. All right. I think I even said that handicap on the show. I hate this game though because Oklahoma State's terrible.
Yeah.
Texas Tech to get back might need fuck you points.
I tell you what you do here. You lock up the over. What is it, 56?
Yeah, they're gonna get 56 by themselves, right?
Exactly. Do you take the over? You don't even think twice about it.
Yeah. No. So no side here. No side. No slide, Dundee. No side. All right, but I think you're right, actually. Like, gun to your head, what do you do? Take State in the points? Maybe they get a touchdown or two in the fourth?
I'm taking the points. To keep put it in perspective, Texas Tech was laying 24 at home against Oregon State. They're saying Oklahoma State's 14 points worse than Oregon State? That's a lot of points.
Yeah. This line's ridiculous.
But I'm not betting those cowards. I won't bet them until Gundy's back.
I can't. You just can't bet this game. Bet the over, if anything. Bet the over.
This is the lowest total I've seen in a Texas Tech game in a while. And it looks like, I guess, here's a stat. The lowest it's been since it was 56 versus Baylor. And this is the last 24 home games. And that score wound up being 59-35, just for the record. I mean, obviously it will be 70 points, but I mean, this is going to be crazy. I mean, Texas Tech won't be able to stop scoring.
Yeah, I don't know. The game's terrible. It should be more entertaining because they're rivals, but it's not.
No.
But this game is very interesting. Baylor is heading to Nippert Stadium. Shout out to someone that tagged us on Twitter tonight saying, none of you idiots have been, and they're referring to us three, have never been to Nippert. And they said, open invitation, but you guys talk about Cincinnati football, but you've never been to Nippert. And it's the greatest stadium. So he was hyping it. He was hyping it up big time. And he also said, bet detective, if you talk bad about Skyline Chili again, there's a problem.
This is all in the same message?
I think I
How many
responded and said-
characters does this guy allow?
Guys, Baylor's live here, and I'm on Baylor plus 3.5. I think Baylor's gonna win this fucking
We're
thing.
gonna fucking nipper this one in the bud right now. Give me
It's
Baylor.
just a
lock it
foreign
up.
game. This is kind of like Toledo, Washington State, man. Like where, if anything, Washington State, I trust their home field more than Nippert, and it's just a foreign game. Like,
Yeah.
you telling me like the fans have this one circled to come? Like, I think Baylor is a team that can strike enough fear in the Cincinnati team. I mean, look, Cincinnati's all right, but I mean, it's not like they're killing it. They're 99th in pass defense, facing Sawyer Robertson, who throws for like fucking 350 every week. Yeah. And they're number one in, if you're curious, Baylor's number one in pass offense. That's why I say that. So give me Baylor. Give me Baylor in the points. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I like Baylor. I think Baylor wins outright as well. So this is way too many points for a game. And Cincinnati's a favorite anyway. Like they said, they play with their food. Baylor's probably a better roster too. So this would be a fun game to watch.
I'm not throwing slander at Nippert. I actually believe it's awesome. I'm
Sure.
just saying I haven't been there yet. That's not on purpose. If I had more opportunities to, I would go to Nippert. So you're on Baylor too, right?
Give me Baylor against the Dennis Ritters and the Travis Kelce's.
Mac?
Yep. Give me Aranda, Sawyer Robertson on the road. They're going to win the game outright. Satterfield will shit the bed here. They'll lose at Utah and they'll be out of the Big 12 race. We've seen this before. This is what Satterfield does.
I'm not locking this though. You're locking this?
Oh yeah, I'm locking Baylor outright.
Bet Detective, you locking this?
Yeah, lock me Baylor.
All right, you guys that confident? Huh?
What is it? 4.5?
3.5.
Baylor, I love Baylor as a dog, man. Like that SMU game. This is gonna be like that SMU game earlier in the year. Back and forth, back and forth.
Fuck
it opened at 4.5, so
I'm in.
Yeah, let's go Baylor.
You guys having a party? You gotta invite me. You know, let's go.
They almost backdoored TCU last week.
Yeah,
Baylor. Why don't we just play the plus 190 money line?
Yep.
Let's go, Baylor. I mean, good question in the chat. BYU FB. Baylor's run defense is 112th. But here's the difference. Cincinnati's rush offense is 43rd. So a little bit of advantage to Baylor.
Yeah, hey, we didn't say it was going to be a rock fight.
Can Cincinnati stop Baylor through the air? They haven't played a quarterback outside of Jalon Daniels, and they gave up, 35?
Well, I told you this, man. Like Cincinnati's got a lot, like 99th in pass defense, and that's a game against
and Rocco Beck, who threw all over him too, and they're not an explosive.
And he was concussed.
And they didn't have a kicker. They didn't have their kicker. They probably would have at least.
But and it was throwing long. And Iowa State's not really an explosive offense. They like to, they like to be efficient.
No,
they're good.
This is a dangerous ass game for them. Plus 4.5 on FanDuel, says Rob Donaldson.
That's what I said. I saw 4.5. Let's go.
Yeah, I the more I think about it, the more I think like Satterfield is he's never consistent too. So this is just the type of game he would lose. Let's go. Next up.
Chinese got me.
What's that?
Yeah, what was that? You got banned from TikTok?
Within 3 hours. What the I wore a fucking USA hat. They said, we got to get him out. Got to get him out. Can't trust that guy.
Well, you got one diatribe about illegals getting you in a car wreck, and they rip your account.
I mean, I'm getting hit by Nico and his illegal friends, and fucking TikTok's manning me left and right. What the fuck? Wearing a USA hat. They said
I just love his illegal friends because he's from Long Beach.
Yeah.
You get illegal friends out there. That's where they all go when they get across the border. They go.
Buddy, I have illegal friends. All right, I have illegal friends.
Too patriotic, they said, right? Too patriotic.
They gotta get them out. Communists.
Oh man, I love this battle. So why did you really get kicked off? What'd you do? Dick pics? What is that? What's going on?
No, I literally said subscribe to the college experience, you lazy asses, and they said get them out.
You're promoting, man. You can't do that. You shouldn't.
Within 3 hours, I said, "Are you kidding me?"
You can't promote freedom, all right? On TikTok, ridiculous. You can't do that shit. You know what I mean? After
further thought, it was a mutual parting ways. That was a bad fit on.
Oh wait, you just signed up and you got banned immediately?
So Beanick set up my TikTok like 3 years ago, and then I said, "No, I'm not doing that shit." And then I saw I had like 2,000 followers. I go, "All right, let me get it on there."
Yeah, get in there.
Tried to figure it out, and then 3 hours they said that guy's gone.
That detective, have you fucked around with this TikTok thing? A few years ago, I think it was during COVID. Sean from Sports Gambling Podcast hits me up. He's like, "Dude, you should create a TikTok for SGP." Right? And I was like, "All right, I could do that." I did that for like 10 seconds. I was like, "This shit's too much for me, dude. You handle this." It was that was like pre all the other, like that was in the early stages. I think I haven't checked on it since. But have you fucked around with TikTok? Because it makes my fucking brain hurt.
Dude,
I'm on TikTok. Follow me at CJ Sullivan 78, I believe. I forget, something like that. It's funny because the videos get out there, and like I'll have a video once in a while that'll, it'll have a hit. I'll look at the notifications like, 30,000 views. That's cool. Then I'll see like 800 comments. Oh, that ain't cool. Because I know if there's comments, they're not going to be good. Comments are never good on the internet. They never say, "Hey, good job. Well, I like the way you look," and things like that. It's all horrible things. So yeah, TikTok's a nightmare, but they got some funny shit on there.
I made it.
I have a hard time comprehending it. Maybe it's changed in 4 years or 5 years, whatever it has been. Like I remember being like, I don't know. I can compare it to the time I went to my oldest brother's house, and his son was playing like whatever the current version of Call of Duty was, and I tried playing it, and I couldn't even lift my gun up, dude. I was just I was like going around like shooting. The video game had surpassed me, and so I felt very similar with TikTok, where I just had no idea what the fuck was going on, and I just punted.
There's no rhyme or reason to it. If you put any effort into it, they hate it. If you fucking scratching your ass, you'll get 1 million views.
Oh, perfect. Beanick, can you handle my account?
You'll get canceled like me, ultimately.
I love it.
Yeah. Beanick set up my account too, that prick.
Yeah, the youth. You guys are terrified for fucking tortillas being thrown at stadiums. All right, you got your little TikTok stuff. I don't know. I mean, Beanick's gotta do something. All right, he's got to prove his worth around here. Handle my TikTok, buddy. Texas is at I don't even think he realizes is in Stark Vegas taking on Mississippi State. Is this the chalkiest play of the week? But I have to lock up Mississippi State. I just have to. Bet detective. Texas had one fucking first down in the second half of the Kentucky game.
Yeah.
Why are we not? I mean, Kentucky, they're not known for a great defense right now.
Kentucky should have won that game.
Oh my God, that was filthy. I had that money line. That was,
of course,
that was just fucking like this. I have to take State. But I'm terrified that it's going to end up like, I guarantee you Saturday morning, whatever show we're watching, the public side is going to be all over Mississippi State, which makes me think Texas is just going to win by, it's going to be like 31-21 or 21 fucking, 10. I have to take Mississippi State though. Like based on what I saw, what I've seen the entire year minus the Oklahoma game, Texas can't do anything offensively. And I know like Stark Vegas is a legit home field environment. Like to me, one of the underrated home field environments. So I'm on State, but I am terrified that I am on the fucking this is like the easy deer in a cage fucking bet right here, where I feel like they're just laughing at us. What are you doing here, bet detective?
Yeah, I know. It does seem just like so. When you see that line, like, auto snap call Mississippi State +7. How do you possibly lay a touchdown with this Texas offense and what they're doing? But I mean, their defense is elite. I would say they're definitely one of the top 3-5 defenses in the country.
But they still gave up 400 yards to Kentucky.
I understand that.
170. So
I understand that, but you're right. Something doesn't smell right about this game. And I'll take Mississippi State. I'm not locking it up though.
I fucking have to bet this based on what my eyes tell me about football. My entire life, Texas can't run the ball. They're forced to pass the ball. He is not efficient as a passer. You have to like There's no way they're going to lose more games. Like, it's just not sustainable that they continue to live like that. It's not. We have to go in on this.
I think Mac's locking the horns up.
Yeah. I think they're going to blow up Jeff Levy's offense in the trenches. I think Mississippi State's going to trouble.
Trenches how, though? Texas can't run the ball.
No, I'm talking about. I think they're going to lock up
The
Mississippi
other way,
State.
you mean?
Like Texas A&M did to them, and ultimately choke them out, and maybe get a turnover or two. I think this will be a Texas get up spot, just like the Oklahoma game. Have a punt return, some weird shit. I'll lock up the horns. Nobody wants the horns. I shit on Sarkisian already this week, so give me the horns.
All right. I'm gonna battle. It's a back-to-back away, the first of his fucking career. I got to battle this. I'm not excited. Like, I wish the line was 5. It seems chalky as fuck, but I just don't think they're good.
I don't either.
Pick Dundee rolling with Hail State. One of the Max saying, "Give me them Longhorns." All right, next up we got TCU. TCU heading to Morgantown. How many people are going to be in the apartment this weekend?
The apartment doesn't start till December 1st, and they're like, "Come on up for this weekend." I'm like, I got a lot of shit to do here.
that I'm telling you, that Taco Tuesday spot at Randy's Mexican is going to be fantastic.
Little mayonnaise taco.
We're gonna have plenty of fun, Morgantown. Don't worry, but
15.5 is the line. We got to take the points. We got to 15.5.
That, dude. Are you crazy?
You called for Dundee money line last week.
I know. I locked them up last week. Those fucking bitches. Congratulations on beating Pitt, then moving your life out there because of that one win. Because that's all that literally has happened this year with this joke of a team. Give me TCU and lock it up. What a dead men walking these guys are. Jesus, was that pathetic.
You're looking live at the Bet Detective. Lock it up. TCU minus 15.5.
I got Halloween parties here. I got plans. Got plenty of time in Morgantown, which means I'm not going. The game's on the plus. Nobody's gonna watch it and be like, "How did West Virginia beat TCU?" Battle. Give me my ears.
Wow. Yeah, I can't.
This is always a weird game between the ears and the frog.
It is the far road trip, which makes me think W and the points are the side. But
need bad weather.
Money line Mac riding with his Mountaineers. Bet Detective saying, "Give me Torn Pro."
They lost by 30 to UCF for fuck's sakes.
Hey, the game's going to be in the 40s weather-wise. We've been waiting for the bad weather to come through.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yeah.
They can warm it up by burning some goddamn couches and put their fucking entire roster in there, too. Here we go.
Stanford is heading to Miami.
Stanford!
They're catching, what, 30? 30?
This is a lot. It's a big number.
That is, it's gone down. Wasn't this 34 or 32 the other day? Why
it opened at 20. It opened around like 29, I think, or something.
I could have swore this was like 32. Maybe I'm thinking.
This is a huge number.
I'll take Miami. Actually, I think Miami's gonna fuck them up.
I was really hoping this was gonna be between like 23 or something, so I could pound Miami. But 30 is a lot. 30 is a lot for an improved Stanford team. That's for sure.
This Rig Wright character, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'll lay it, but no bet.
Yeah.
That's a lot of points.
That's too many points, but I'll still play Miami.
Lay it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Next up, Louisiana's heading into Troy, Alabama.
It's a big
Troy's
game.
laying 8.5. I'm gonna lay it. I think I think they're a dead man walking. No lock though. Bet detective.
What's this number? 9?
9.5.
Yeah, 9. I'm sure it's 9. 9's probably out there. 8.5, 9.
Yeah. I don't know. They are kind of dead, Louisiana, but that seems like that seems a little too much for. I'm not trusting Troy to win by double digits here. Give me Louisiana, no bet.
Points,
Mac?
no bet.
Yeah.
Points, no bet.
Give me the points.
Next up, we are going to Jonesboro, where Georgia Southern's taking on Arkansas State.
It's a big game. Arkansas State.
It is a big game. Arkansas State's all of a sudden found themselves.
For the chat, you're looking live at Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Centennial Bank Stadium.
At Centennial Bank as Georgia Southern comes to town.
I'm on Southern. Southern, not State, is a real quote in Statesboro. It normally refers to Georgia State, but I still think it's valid here. Southern, not State. Southern's a better team. Arkansas State got lucky as fuck last week. Give me Southern. Mac?
Battle of the fired former Power 4 coaches here, Helton and Butch Jones. Yeah, give me the points. No bet.
Yeah,
That's
they went
exactly-
outright. Arkansas State's that was insane that they won that game. They're not good. Give me Georgia Southern.
Next up, we got Wisconsin. Oh, boy. Hold on. Let me just make sure my math is correct here. So, Wisconsin they're coming off 2 home games where they lost by a combined 71-0.
I'm tilted we didn't have Oregon on our card last week. We both loved them versus Rutgers, and Colby, I think, talked us out of that shit.
The
Rocket Night.
Oh, you're saying I twisted your arm to a lock?
You did.
Fuck
You
off.
deuced us off it.
Fuck off. Guys, 71-0. And did you guys catch our athletic director? He's doubling down on Fickle after losing 71-0 at home in the past 2 games.
Ugh.
As they head into Eugene, A, are they going to score? And B, will they cover the 31.5?
No, and no. They're not. They're like
this
I
athletic
told you
director. He's like Austin Powers when he stays on 2 or 4 in blackjack.
It's got
He's
a
like,
3
I
and a
too
2.
live dangerously. He's like, guess what? Yeah, I know we lost 71-0. We are at Eugene on Saturday. Luke Fickle's job is safe, and we're not going anywhere. What? That was one of the more perplexing tweets I've ever seen from an athletic director. I'll take Oregon. This is like, honestly, what, 49-7 maybe? Bet detective, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what does he have to do to get fired? I don't even understand. Like, what's it going to take? It's just fucking crazy.
The only thing I could think and deduce from that was maybe the athletic director is going to go with him. So he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I hired him. Let me ride the wave.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, Oregon's going to cover. They don't know how to lose. They don't know how to win by less than 5 touchdowns in a game like this at night. They're unveiling some new like civil uniform. They'll have their 19th Nike uniform out there for the thing. And those obnoxious ass fans, they're going to run it up. It's what they do. They don't know how to stop scoring. So yeah, they'll pour on Wisconsin.
I almost think we should lock this.
There's they're calling for like 50 degrees and 15-mile-an-hour rain. So could we see Oregon kind of going through the motions and just like winning 31-0 or 35-0?
I just think, like, what did Wisconsin do offensively the past 2 weeks? I'm saying, I know he did
0.
nothing. No, but I'm saying like yardage wise.
Oh,
what makes us think that this is another thing? It might be the first road start for this quarterback. I mean, they were 2 of 13.
Who gives a shit? Oregon's
got
going
144
I don't
yards.
care. Road start, road start. They're fucking going to get waxed.
I feel like we should lock this.
Let's get in while the getting's good with Fickle. I mean, you're not going to have too many of these opportunities. This is going to be a disgrace. 50 degrees.
They had 144 yards of offense.
Oregon's got Iowa on deck. I'm staying away. No bet. I'm not betting Wisconsin. I already said that. They're unbettable. The total's
lock up Oregon.
43. The
Let's
total's
go,
43.
Detective. This fucking guy over here with this goddamn Nico hate. And Nico could be playing a goddamn
That's
he'd be
the
playing the 12-year-olds. He'd be like, nah, 12-year-olds
Big
got
Daddy.
it.
Big
You
Daddy's
can't
gonna
get
want
him on
to
this."
embarrass Nico.
Right?
It's personal.
He's like these goddamn illegal Mexicans were like, dude, Nico's not even Mexican. What are you talking
Right.
about?
They smack
His
your
friends
face.
are. I didn't say Nico is Mexican.
His friends are my friends are. What are you talking about?
I got nothing to get your friends.
They
But
smack your
until-
car.
until
They
you
smack your
find
car
out
for
they're illegal
Chipotle and
Mexicans,
your insurance
right?
doesn't match up.
I got hit by one, and they're all dead to me now.
All right, next up. This is a lock, guys. We're going in. I got a feeling. You guys are all in unison with me here. Michigan State's live. You're looking live at Jonathan Smith's Life in East Lansing. It was a 7-point game at the Big House last year.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound satisfying to me. I'm locking up Michigan State plus 14.5. I am sprinkling plus 450 on the money line with Michigan State at Spartan Stadium. I heard Tom Izzo, and I heard Bet Detective slander on Tommy, calling him a pile of shit.
I'm just saying. He's a scumbag like the rest of them. We just like him.
What are you doing here, buddy?
I mean, yeah, you got to take the points in this rivalry game. And Michigan State's offense looks good. And they can stop the run, you know. They can't stop the pass. Fortunately for them, Michigan's not great at passing. They want to run the ball. So that's why I think they should. This is definitely a first half money line kind of play.
Yeah.
But I can. The reason why I'm not ready to shove on Sparty here because I can see Michigan pulling away a little bit towards the end. Because that's what Sparty does. They battle, and then it kind of gets away from them. I mean, they're not that great, but you still got this rivalry game. You can't lay 4. The last time Michigan laid a number like this was versus
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
17 points a game.
That's what I mean. Michigan couldn't cover this versus Wisconsin. What are they going to do versus Michigan State? So at the prison house up there, give me in East Lansing, give me Michigan State plus 14, 14.5. All right, fuck it, I'll lock it up.
Yeah.
I don't feel as good as I do as some of the other games.
This is going to be a grinder. This is going to be a grinder of a game. This is, I mean, Smith, if he wants to win the fan base here, this is the one you get. And stay in
right now, it seems like kind of like toxic. You win this, all of a sudden, next thing they're inviting you up to Mackinac, try the fudge, all that shit. You know what I mean? They're going to be doing that if he wins this game.
My only problem is with Michigan State's defense the last 3 or 4 games. They've allowed 38 points in each of the last 3 games, and they're yielding, 39.8 in Big Ten games overall. Now, like I said, it's a little bit they are better stopping the run than they are to pass, which helps them. It's just when you have a defense like that, I don't feel ultra confident. But I'll take the 14 lock. Yeah, we'll still triple lock.
Spartan. Mackinac fudge for everybody. All right, next up, we got A&M at LSU, Baton Rouge at night. That's what I love. You got one place that you can't have a tortilla. Have any of you guys been to Baton Rouge for a football game? Because
the best.
I have. Like, incredible. Jambalaya. I mean, just the eating parade there is just get into the stadium. It's the best tailgate.
I saw like
16
people. One. Yeah, I mean, I like we went to a night. I mean, I've been there multiple times, but what I saw heading into the stadium, I don't even remember which one it was because I was drunk, but the amount of people passed out under trees, just randomly on concrete. I love the fact we have a sport that is outlawing tortillas being thrown. Less than 2,000 miles away. And then you go to Baton Rouge and there's just debauchery to the biggest fucking extent. And they're okay with that. A&M. My Texas A&M team, I have a future on to get to the college football playoff. Laying 2.5 against Brian Kelly and his family in Baton Rouge at night. I hardly ever go against LSU. I honestly think it's been like a decade since I've gone with LSU, since I faded LSU at night at home in Death Valley. That's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm laying the 2.5 with A&M. Nussmeier's dinged up. He looked better last week, but still, I don't think you can be one-dimensional against Mike Elko. LSU cannot run the ball. 117th, and that's including an FCS game against I think I don't know what the number is currently, but I know last week I quoted that because I looked it up. Without the FCS opponent, they were 129. They were a bottom 8 rush team as of a week ago. When you remove the FCS opponent, and last week what'd they do? What'd they run for? They ran for exactly 100 yards. I just don't think. And another thing is, one of their offensive linemen got dinged up in that game too. I get it. It's one of the best home field environments there is. It's awesome. It's everything that college football is. But I also just think, I don't think you can be one dimensional against, like, Mike Elko is great at coaching defense. And I just think you can't be that predictable to me. So I'm taking A&M -2.5, and I'm also going to lock it up. $35-31 final. Bet Detective?
You locked it up?
I did.
Love it. You're right. LSU cannot run the ball. They just have to act like they can run the ball so they can have some balance or some Nussmeier here. I'm definitely lock battling here. LSU home at night as an underdog. All they got to do is win, which Kelly, only one time has they lost at night at home under Kelly. They are 87% at home since 2000. Only 16 out of 131 in the last 25 years have won in Baton Rouge. This is the number one home field advantage at night. This is sick. And some actual normal recent numbers. LSU 17-7 straight up in revenge mode. A&M beat them last year in 38-23. They're 15-5 against the spread. The last 20 SEC games off a road loss. We know they lost to Vandy last week. And their offense has underachieved. They've gone against good defense, and I would say A&M is definitely overachieved. Is there anyone that's about to come close together? This is LSU at night. You just don't win in there. Certainly Mike Elko doesn't fucking win in there. This isn't goddamn Alabama. Lock me up, LSU. This is an outright win. This is a joke.
Mac, you on this one?
Yeah, I'm not going against LSU at Death Valley. We saw this last year. Remember, Ole Miss should have beat them, and like LSU pulled that game out.
Ole Miss is a gimmick team, though, dude. Like
A&M gimmick team. Listen to this guy.
No, they like they run a gimmick offense to me.
Listen.
Like they're easy to shut down. A&M, and I'll disagree with Rob. I like Colin Klein. I think he gives you run packages that you rarely see in college football. So I think it's hard to prep for something you don't see that often.
Okay.
But I get your home field. Look, I honestly can't remember the last time I faded LSU at home at Death Valley. So I'm not going to argue with you guys too much. But I feel like there's blood in the water. And another thing is I also don't think he's a player's coach. I think the seat's hot. I don't know how much the players fucking care, especially getting paid the way they do at LSU. A&M, battle.
They're going to quit in 3 weeks.
Dundee on the Aggies. Brad Detective and Mac on LSU. Can't wait. That's the hardest game to cap, but I feel good about the thing. I feel like coming into it, everyone's been like, man, that's tough. What the fuck's going to happen there? Next up, we got the Battle of the Boot, the Golden Boot. The Golden Boot, Bet Detective. Larry Dice. Colorado State fires Jay Norvell.
Yeah.
Their starting quarterback, Braden Fowler Nicolosi. Don't worry. He was not involved with the Bay of Pigs. But he left. He quit. He quit the team. All right. What a weird game. Wyoming fired their offense coordinator, Jay Johnson. Wyoming's laying 4.5. Wyoming barely scores more than 4.5 a game. What the fuck is this? I'm laying it. 10-3 final. Wyoming covers. Bet detective?
The home teams in this series have covered 6 straight times. I'll say that about that. The coach's bump, I like Wyoming too, just because Wyoming at home at night, Colorado State stinks, but coach bump does scare me. Wyoming, I'm not locking it.
Mac?
I'm locking the Rams. Give me the 1-game bump.
Really?
Quarterback in the portal. I think there's a get-up spot. I think we get a dogfight here. You give me 4.5 in this rivalry?
I mean, that's the thing. It almost stinks, though.
Yeah.
Moneyline Mac. Diving into the stink with these Rams plus 4.5.
1-game bump.
All right.
Next up, we are going to Louisville. Boston College catching 25.5. I got a lock. Boston College has been a thorn in Louisville's side over the years. This line's ridiculous. I understand you beat Miami. And Boston College, I said I would never lock them up. Bet detective. But this
He's locking them up on the same show.
Yeah. I mean, 25.5. Who the fuck is Louisville to be laying 25.5?
I never locked BC in my life. We did 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you're right. And I'm doing it today.
BC won. Louisville won 31-27.
You lock them up more than you don't lock them up. It sounds like.
You guys got to jump in on this. You guys know I'm right.
I'll take BC. I'll take BC to points, Gatorade, the whole thing, letdown spot. But yeah, I'm not locking them.
Oh my God! How are you not locking this?
How about not locking Boston College?
Have you seen this shit?
He just got smoked out by UConn.
They fuck with Louisville, dude. This is what I mean. You just got to know the sport. You got to know the sport. Oh. Boston College, okay. Louisville.
Right. Go on to Mac. I don't need to be berating about how I'm a non-ball knower because I don't know the sport.
No, I'm just saying this particular game. This particular game is
one that I don't know the sport.
All right, fair enough.
I am locking BC, and this is a first half money line plus 880.
When the fuck is the last time they covered this shit?
That's actually you know shit. Sport, Mac. I'm ready to lock up Louisville after that comment. Fucking Brob's gonna pour all these pieces of shit.
I'm just saying. Why don't you, buddy? Why don't we?
No, because I'm on BC. Right? That's why I'm not gonna let you switch my pick.
Wait, but you don't have to look back. 23, Brom did win by. He did win by 28.
There you go.
But I'm saying the other ones have been a little tricky.
You got to fade him off that Miami.
Yeah, of course. Got to fade him off the Miami game.
Yeah. First half money line plus 810. Let's go BC. Super Bowl for Billy O'Brien.
I mean, come on. This is the easiest play on the board, right?
The easiest play on the board, BC at Louisville.
This has got to be the easiest play on the fucking board.
That's at night too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who the come on? You telling me they're not hungover from this shit? This is the easiest bet there is. This is the easiest bet there is, right? This is a ridiculous number for the ACC. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Double lock. BC in the points. I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck is this number?
I'm fine with it. Next slide. Move. On. My God. There we go.
Now, look at that cat. There's a Kentucky game going on. He's mad. He's mad he couldn't get in from the 1. Tennessee, Kentucky. Back-to-back away for the Vols. Tennessee's laying 7.5. I'll take Tennessee. Tennessee 20, Kentucky 7.
I'll take Kentucky here. I'll take the point. I know their defense isn't as good the way it used to, but yeah, they play better teams. At home, just at night as well.
Yeah,
it is.
It's a fierce game. It's a wild game. I'm not laying more than a touchdown with Tennessee. I'm not locking it up though, but I'll take Kentucky. This was 9, by the way. This opened up at 9. What did you say?
7.5.
I'm on Kentucky.
Yeah.
In the preview of Kentucky, I said they're gonna get one of these teams at home. They have almost gotten Ole Miss. They've almost gotten Tennessee. They've been knocking on the door to actually knock one of these off. They hate Tennessee, and Tennessee I think is a little bit overrated coming off the Alabama game. Give me Kentucky, man. Finally, they get one done. Lock. Big Blue outright.
There you go. This might be live too. You're right.
Dude, man.
It's double lock.
Yeah, fuck it. Lock me Kentucky. Let's go.
Let's go. Big Blue.
All right. Next up, we have the Dakota Marker game. I mean,
this is where game day should be.
I know these fucking losers. Can we bring game day back when they were like non-bias on fucking conferences? I kind of hate where we're at. And Signetti called it out. Credit to him. Like, college game day is supposed to be neutral to the sport. It's not a good product if you have something just fading. It just leaning into one fucking conference because you're connected to it. It's a terrible spot we're in. I don't know how to correct this. If you want to pick the flaws of college football, I would say that would be the biggest one to me. Would be the fact that like it's gotten to a nasty place where it's like fucking Letterman Leno. You know what I mean? Like we've turned it into Letterman Leno. Remember that movie,
Sure.
Pet Detective?
Yeah. Night Shift.
Yeah.
Great
it's
movie.
It's a bad spot we're in. Like what are we doing here? This game, the line has been out all week, by the way. It shows you how has this thing moved? I need to check.
4.5.
DK still has it at 4.5. So the Bison lane, it was the Bison lane 4.5, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Right. On the road in Brookings. I laid it with North Dakota State. This game's awesome. It's where college game day should be. It's interesting because you have it's kind of like both programs have refreshed over the past 2 years. North Dakota State being 2 years ago, South Dakota State being this year. Curious what you're doing here, Bet Detective.
I'm taking the Jackrabbits at home with the points. Why not? This is a fun game. I'm not going to be betting on it, but I will be watching it next to the World Series for sure. This is a great game. This is the best 1-2. But Jackrabbits at home. What, 4.5 again?
Yeah, I think you 4.5 is what you're getting. I think both quarterbacks will be in the NFL. Quarterbacks will be in the NFL. Mac, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I like the Jackrabbits. The Bison swept them last year. Won both games as a dog. Now we're getting the Jackrabbits as a home dog. Let's go. I think it's a little too far. Give me the 4.5. Lock up these Jackrabbits.
I'm gonna jump in on that. So we got a battle here because I just won action in this game. Frankly, I think Palisek's such a good coach. I think if Colorado State does not interview him, they're fucking terrible because he even has in his contract, I read, a MAC school or Mountain West school if they buy him out. He keeps in his contract, he has a ploy where he gets the money essentially if a MAC school or Mountain West school retains or it was the one to basically hire him. So let's go. Let's have some action in the Dakota Marker rivalry. Dundee on these Bison. Mac on these Rabbits. All right, next up we go to the likes of Tempe. Jordan Tyson just got ruled out, by the way. This line had to move, right? I just saw that on the bottom line.
It's at 7. Yeah, let's get Houston before it drops.
Yeah, I was already going to take Houston, but I frankly would like more than touchdown, but I still think 6.5. You got to take Houston, knowing that Arizona State's potentially their best. I mean, if one thing, I think you could say they probably lack receiving talent other than Tyson, and he's out. Give me Houston. They stormed, and shout out to the field crew for having that shit come down in the middle of a gigantic storming. I too live dangerously. No lock though. No lock. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
I'm locking Houston here.
If you're getting more than a touchdown, I'm in. But 6.5, I don't know.
Oh, I'm seeing 7.
Yeah, where?
Yeah, I'm seeing 7.
DK.
Even not. This my line's.
I'll go in at 7. You get one score.
This money line is live. First of all,
it's the Big 12.
Fritz as a dog historically has been great. I just want a touchdown to cover my ass.
And you have a letdown spot, obviously, from the Texas Tech game. You have Levitt, who's still banged up, by the way. He was admirable playing with that. But here's some Jordan Tyson stats for you, how important he is. So he's got 57 catches, 600 yards, 8 touchdowns, blah, blah, blah. Next closest tight end, McIntyre, he's got 21 catches. Relief Brown, the running back, has 25. Nobody else has more than 8.
Yeah, they don't have receivers besides him.
Tyson's yardage total triples more than any other wide receiver and nearly triple their tight end. He has 8 of the team's 9 touchdown catches.
And Levitt's not 100%.
That's what I'm saying. And Levitt's still banged up. So, I mean, I think Houston's very live on the money line. It gets 7. I don't even care if it comes down to 6. Lock me up, Houston.
I'm in. Mac, you in?
I'm in. Triple lock. I like Willie Fritz as a dog.
Fritz as a dog is great. Let's go. Cougs +7. Spring of that money line. Final game on the slate. The Buffs are heading to Salt Lake City. And don't overthink it. I know Colorado had a bye week, but it is not good to lose the Holy War. It's also not good that Colorado dropped 50 on them last season, or 49, whatever it was. Utah -12.5. Lock. What am I missing here? I'm a Buffs fan. I'm telling you to lock this. Bet Detective, what are you doing here?
This was 14 when it opened up, which was pretty wild. Damper, is he healthy? I just hate trusting anything Whittingham says. I hate anything about this Utah under injury reports, and you never know who's like, oh, by the way, yeah, he had a bum knee. Oh, did he? That's great. Would like to have known that. I don't know. It seems like a lot of points, but I hear what you're saying. I'll take Utah, but I'm not locking them.
Shout out to Stephen Glasberg giving us $20, saying Cards win 43-10. And also my favorite one is Kenny Porter says, I fell asleep and woke back up and you guys are still alive.
Yeah, you're fucking barely looking alive at me, that's for sure. It's the fucking Joe Rogan podcast of college football picks.
Mac, what are you doing here, buddy?
My God.
I'm locking up the Utes with you. You know I'm going to get action on this final game. They're going to fuck them up. It's like they fucked Arizona State up.
It is. It's a bad. I know Colorado's got the bye week. Had Utah won, I was prepared to lock Colorado plus the points. Yeah. But it's all just. It's a nightmare scenario here. This is
Double.
this is a smash play. Double lock. The Utes here. I don't know where the fuck my song is. Okay. Double lock that.
Now.
All right, that's our show. Get your goddamn bet board ready for your little contest, which, by the way, what are you guys at right now? Where are you guys at? Because I know we had a fire week over here with these TMZ games. I went undefeated with these pricks.
Yeah, but they didn't hit any other picks, did they?
No. I think me and Green did all right. I think me and Green did. Or me and no, it was Green.
No, you and Kramer did good. Green bombed out.
We were 5-2 last week, so we're back in the mix, baby. And we lost that Auburn game. What a brutal fucking beat. What are you guys doing? What are you guys?
That was
here?
brutal. We had an off week. We were 3-4, Mac.
3-4. Yeah.
Yeah, disappointing. I let us down with a couple picks. There were some bad ones there. Iowa not cut. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I love this week. I love this week's card. Let's get right to it.
Yeah.
Let's get
Let's
get the first pick out of the way, Mac. We're still in the top 100. 3-4 didn't cripple us.
I was gonna say, I'm looking it up. Mac in the box is
what is I hate don't football or some shit like that.
We should still be
we're 31-25.
We're 31-25 on the year. Definitely better than the TMZ.
The TMZ card is 29-23-4. How do they have 4 ties?
Send me that link right now.
You got hockey games for crying out loud. How many ties do you have?
What are we ahead of you? Are we ahead of you?
No.
I think we're tied technically on the point system because they keep getting half points on these ties.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is rigged like fucking Canadian and fucking NHL shit. God damn it. All right, let's get this. We're going to win it.
Now you got Nico as a Canadian?
I see a 7-0 right
Shit on everybody that's not American. Fuck you all. All right, what do we want, CJ?
Let's start right off.
Australians in the chat, please, respect.
I'm declaring war right off. Not afraid to face it right on. Ames, Iowa State. Let's go. -2.5. Ex-wife insurance. Let's bang it. You got to take these demons straight on.
Let's just stay right in the state of Iowa. I'm gonna take the Hawkeyes. I think, like I said, 19-3. Give me these Hawkeyes. So we're all in on the Cyclones and Hawkeyes.
Love it.
I like what you've done there.
Let's go to Death Valley, LSU at night. They do not lose at night. This is insane. Kelly's only lost once at night at home.
I like it. We need a gross one. The gross one came through last week with UAB.
That was gorgeous.
And they won outright. Nobody wants to put South Carolina on their card this week, do they? Give me the Gamecocks. DeBoer, double-digit favorite, fade.
Are you guys at 7? What is that? What is that? 4? 5?
4.
That's 4. I'll double your gross. Let's go Syracuse plus that 7.
Oh yeah.
I love that. And we got 2 more to go. We gotta get Vandy in there, right?
I was gonna say
I would assume, but
yeah.
I'm just
we don't have to. We don't have to, but I'm saying. Or K-State as well.
I thought about K-State. Let's throw Baylor on there.
Okay.
I like Baylor. We had strong conviction on Baylor. Cincinnati overhyped coming into this game. Give me sick 'em, baby.
Let's go. All right, Vandy or K-State. Choose between that one. I think
Vandy.
Yeah,
just so we can root for Pavia.
Let's go Vandy for Pavia, for Noah. Beatnik for TikTok. The whole thing comes full circle.
I love it.
Beatnik got you banned from TikTok. He's got Colby getting death threats. I love it. What a fiend he is on the social medias.
I'm getting hit by the Mexicans. I'm getting banned by the Chinese. I'm getting hit everywhere. It's great.
Oh man, guys, 7 top plays: Boston College plus the points against Louisville, Iowa State, and I didn't really power rank these, but these are the 7. Iowa State -2.5 against BYU. Iowa minus the 8.5 against Minnesota. Vanderbilt -2.5. Oklahoma minus the points. Damn, did I go with all favorites except for Boston College? New Mexico and Arkansas to close out my favorite 7 plays. Did I go with 6 favorites right there?
Yeah.
And Boston College, huh? Maybe I should just throw in one more dog. Let's go with
take your UCLA Bruins.
I'm thinking Baylor. I'm thinking that Baylor play or the Michigan State play.
Sparty's your play. Take your Sparty.
Yeah, let's go with Sparty plus 14.5. Let's go. All right, folks. We are the College Football Experience. Give CJ Sullivan a follow at CJ Sullivan _ and also let him know that he did not show up in Whitewater, Wisconsin. Where you at next, Bet Detective?
Jesus Christ. And bed after this. That's where I'm heading.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Oh my God. I'm in Long Beach, famous Long Beach. This week, all weekend.
Queen Mary. Going out to the Queen Mary.
Playing the Queen Mary.
Check out the Bottom Line Bombs podcast for more on that. All right.
Yes.
Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. Check him out at Jack's Tacos in Morgantown, whatever the fuck it was.
You won't find me on TikTok, I can tell you that.
Taco Tuesdays at Jack's Tacos in Morgantown. I'm on Twitter, the Colby D. Thanks to everyone that hopped in the chat. We appreciate you all. I need to go eat a goddamn meal. All right. Till next time, this is the College Football Experience. YouTube.com/the College Experience. Hit that like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm going to dominate. You're going to dominate if you follow us. Till next time, take it easy.